Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Scarlet Owl Tavern. Hi!
Oh my
Hello!
god,
My name is
hi!
Arson Sessions, also known as Obby, and today I am joined by my wonderful little amazing friend who I love so very, very much. I do little jazz hands at them.
I need to remember I need to remember that I need to do these intros so I can stop having this done to me. Hi, I'm Atomic, you bastard. I'll kill you. Give me $200.
You can try. You can try to kill me, but I'm too fast.
I'm too fast, I'm too quick, I'm moving with my feet.
I'm too quick for you. What character are you playing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing North, my little seal. Oh, my lovely little
Yay!
seal.
Your lovely little
With
seal.
their
I love
little
your lovely little
whiskers and their big
seal.
long tail. And there's spots along their back.
Yay! And I am going to be playing my silly little bunny Meadow with her little thumpy feet and wooden leg.
And I hold that leg so soft because we did it together and it was a good time.
Yay! It's so cute. It's a sweetie pie. Oh, but yeah, it's been a while since these two have hung out and done something fun together. So I think we're starting off with Meadow, for lack of a better term, hopping up to Nordstrom and doing like a little shave and a haircut knock.
Oh wow, we're not doing a stealth roll to start off with Meadow this time?
No, surprisingly, I know. She's being polite.
You're like a whole new person.
Wow!
Well, you get a shave and haircut knock knock and you get an open door.
Hi, North! How's it going?
Oh shit, hi! I
Hi!
I'm doing good. What's up? What brings you up here?
Well, I was just wondering if you wanted to head out into town with me and do something, I don't know, different. Something fun. And like as she's saying this, she's like leaning against the door frame, in her cool, casual pose that she always strives to have.
Oh, uh, uh, is this like a crime thing or?
What? No, 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 no. I
Oh,
do literally mean just having like we could go roller skating. We could like see if there's like things for sale at like a farmer's market or whatever. Well, maybe not a farmer's market, actually.
oh yeah, I saw signs up when I went there last time. What was up with that?
Don't worry about it.
You didn't get caught, did
There was
you?
a technically no, I'm still here. It was a whole thing. We tried to steal like a cool giant egg,
You tried
and
to
then
wait, the
there
egg
was
guy?
yeah, the egg guy.
You stole
Do you know the egg
oh,
guy?
dude, total buzzkill. Why? Oh, he's gonna be so much more pit. Nah. I'm never gonna hear the end of that. You know that, right? Like he thinks we're
Do you
friends. He like talks to me all the time when I'm like trying to run my stall.
oh.
Oh, if he finds out we're friends, okay. You know what?
Don't worry,
You
I'm
didn't
a
know.
mysterious rabbit. I'm a mysterious rabbit.
Yeah, okay. Definitely not the farmer's market then, because I do not want to be. Well, there's no nice
Yeah.
way to put it. I don't want to be caught with you when he's around.
Yeah, no. That's for the best. Last time he tried to choke me out with his tail. It wasn't good.
Yeah, he's kind of like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, not all the time. Like, well, practically none of the time. It's just when people try and steal stuff. When people try to steal stuff.
Wait, Mead! Okay, let's just go. And we'll find out what we're doing on the way.
Okay.
We're doing this loosey goosey, no plan. We're just gonna go out there and find out what sounds fun.
And you're sure there's no crime?
You want me to pinky swear on it? No crime.
But it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I guess I've not really been out doing something normal for like a fair bit.
Yeah, no crime. To the best of my ability, there will be no crime.
Right. And with you, no crime, and you're involved.
Do you have something you want to tell me, North?
I'm just saying. It sounds like it's not like you. Are you okay?
She's stopped walking down the hallway and she's like put her hands on her hips and her foot is starting to thump on the ground.
Okay, point taken. You're serious about this. That's fine. I'm
We're
sorry.
having fun. Like, come on, man.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Although if we don't even know what we'll find something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We could maybe go to a park or something. It's been a while since we just walked to a park somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe not the dog park, but like any other park.
Why not the dog park?
Uh,
Bad question? Okay. No dog park.
I
Understood.
had I had a farmer's market situation there, I think, is the best way to
Ah,
put
I
it.
see. Okay.
I don't know if it was on the news or not.
Hmm.
And no, I didn't steal anyone's dog before you
Okay.
put that out of your mind, not that.
Understood. Understood. Meadow takes the thought bubble that was appearing above her head and yoinks it out of the air and strangles it. I love being toony with
Yeah. Even as a fighter, she's fighting her thoughts.
Uh-huh. That's what she does. She solves her problems by strangling them.
Low int, low int.
Low int, and low whiz. She's got nothing going for her in the brains department.
Don't worry, I've got enough whiz for both of us.
Yay! All right. I think as they're talking, Meadow and North are going to be like walking out of the tavern and like just heading towards town and such. I do have to roll hammer space and make rolls real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, great. Meadow pulls out her little disguise kit, which surprisingly looks like a little makeup box,
Ooh.
which, doesn't seem like something she'd have. She's very much a rough and tumble kind of gal. This makeup anything does not fit the vibes with her at all.
Yeah, could I? Do you think North would sort of just get that by default, or would they need to insight for that?
Maybe insight. Maybe insight roll.
'Cause I don't know. Maybe she's just like makes it look effortless, and they've just never noticed.
Shrug. You could make that roll.
Oh
10.
yeah, they're assuming that. They're like, wow,
Wow.
I didn't actually know you put on makeup. You make it work like so naturally.
Oh, normally I don't, but this is a special case. This is my roll for disguise kit. Wow, okay.
You're gonna be coming out looking like a brand new bunny.
Yeah, exactly. A brand new bunny. Because this bunny has wanted posters now.
New bunny just dropped.
New bunny just dropped. It's Meadow again, but with a different fur pattern.
Yay.
I think like oh gosh, what would the fur pattern be? Now I have to look online to find like a good one.
You know, like how deer have the sort of like sun dappled look,
Yee.
something like that.
My thinking. Uh Honestly, maybe it kind of looks like this one with like the Siamese kind of patterning. This one.
Oh,
I love bunnies. Look at this one.
look at this freak.
Look at this freak! And to finish it all off, she even puts on a little pair of glasses that were not stolen from Story. You can't prove anything.
Oh, the big and circular?
The big and circular, yes!
You devil. Those look kind of like good on you. They look kind of good on you. Yeah, that's.
Here.
They are not going to mention the theft. Don't speak more theft into this than because otherwise we might end up going and committing crimes.
Hey, I'm restraining myself. I'm holding myself back. She Meadow says as she closes the makeup kit and shoves it back into her hammer space.
As you're putting on like an alter ego.
Yeah.
Should I be putting on a disguise?
I mean, do you have a wanted poster?
Well, no.
And you don't have to. See?
Okay.
Perfect. See, it's all fine.
You know, you could just like pay the fine for that, right?
With what money? Dude,
Don't.
look at me. I I have like no cash. I lost all of it to the bet with Jade the other day.
Actual gambling problem.
Well, it's not a problem per se.
Well,
It's only been a problem this one time, so it's not an all the time problem.
you have a problem right now where you don't have money because you gambled it, so it's a gambling problem.
Yeah, but it's not a big problem. It's just a little problem.
It's just you
Itty
have to
bitty.
put on a disguise when you go to the next major town. It's not too big a problem.
It's fine. It's fine. I've dealt with this all the time. I know how it works.
I'm
I've dealt
just
with this
saying.
before. My criminal record aside, can we please keep going?
Yeah, okay.
Meadow's just all
Lord.
giggles.
I think North just loves ribbing Meadow and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The
it's
ribbing.
it's their little game together.
Their little game. Their silly little game. But yeah. Hmm.
Can get under each other's skin.
Yay! I'm going to make a survival roll for my darling Meadow. Go, my Meadow. That's a 20. Let's go.
That's a
We're going to the park.
dirty 20, baby.
30-20, baby.
Swings located.
Swings locate. I'm picturing like one of those parks where there's obviously like a little playground, like a little seating area for barbecues and such. And like big open grassy fields for like just running around and having a good time.
Mm.
But I think on this particular day there is like a little stage set up in said big grassy field with like those little folding chairs that you rent out and there's like a couple people sitting there.
A stage setup, you say?
Yes, a stage setup. What are you not getting?
Anyway, I think it would be fun and cute. I love the image of like North and Meadow playing on the swings and like North pushing Meadow and Meadow pushing North, and they can just watch the stage from afar.
Yeah, yeah.
We can push each other
Hang
on the
on.
swings.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on. My roll. My my strength roll. My strength roll. 22.
Oh god, you're so good at this. You're too good. North is getting so high, they're kind of scared. Okay, you're very good at this. Okay, slow down.
Slowing.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. And I think North should also do a strength for pushing Meadow.
Yeah. 11!
They're trying their
Yay!
best.
It's okay. Meadow helps with kicking her big feet. Her big bunny feet. They're
You,
perfect for this.
you kick so much. You're so good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they can sit beside each other on the swings and talk
Yeah!
and kick their feet.
Kick your little feetsies.
So, oh, wait. Do they have your name? Should I be calling you something else?
Oh! I don't know if they do or not. I don't remember giving it out during that particular interaction.
Hang on,
Ah.
let me check. And North turns and looks at the wanted poster that's hanging like super close by, like on a tree. It says unknown bunny thief. It's like you're good.
Yay! No, funny. If found called whatever number, whatever the hell. However it works.
Mm. It's like Meadow's swinging is like got a big smile on her face, and then like the camera scrolls and it's like the exact same sort of like face on of Meadow, but she's like panicking because that was when she was getting chased. Okay, well,
Oh.
I feel like I should like stealthily take some of these down around town if I can.
Yeah, I mean maybe we can. Meadow's gonna stop a swing and then look to the left and look to the right and then look back at the little poster. I'm gonna roll my disgusting sleight of hand now.
Oh boy, yeah, 'cause you got your thief gloves.
My +9! Let's go! Uh, it's a movement that's so quick and so subtle, it's like it almost never happened.
Mm,
Just she swings forward, the poster is there, she swings backward, it's not there. Whoa,
whoa,
crazy.
that's so cool.
Wow.
I should
That's
get one of those and like keep it in my room.
what, one of my posters?
Yeah, it'd be funny. You look
Start a
terrified here.
collection. Not super scared. Glances down at the photo, she does look super scared.
If I find any more, I'll give them to you. -1.
You know what, fair. Oh, maybe we could start like a little collection of them in the tavern. Just at the storage closet.
Oh, of like anyone's wanted posters.
Yeah. Start a collection going.
I feel like if we get investigated by a single person ever, that's gonna raise some questions.
Oh, true. A hidden spot in the tavern. Like, I don't know.
Like,
Would it be funny to do it in Chloe's room?
uh, I mean, I don't think we can even go in there, right? Like, aside from emergency stuff. Or does she?
That's what sneaking around is for.
I'm pretty sure she keeps it locked. Can you pick a lock? No, you could totally pick a
Ah,
lock.
but does she keep the windows locked?
I mean, I would assume so. I've never tried the windows before. Have you tried the
You know
windows
what, fair.
before?
Uh, Usually when I try a window, it involves broken glass.
Oh, like try in big quotations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm not exactly subtle when it comes to the windows.
You're not breaking her windows just to put wanted posters in her room.
I'm not. I'm just being silly.
Okay,
Unless.
but no.
I think she just does a big bunny grin and like, do you want to roll insight?
Absolutely. My insight means I'd +7.
13. Yeah, that's enough. She isn't exactly, again, subtle. Uh, she's definitely just talking like this to get like little reactions out of you because she finds it entertaining.
Well, they love to entertain. This is their fun
Yay!
little games together where they like annoy each other.
Annoy each other, positive.
I love them, Your Honor.
I love them. Ooh.
Ooh,
I think now we should both roll perception.
absolutely.
My perception! Yay! 19. Let's go. 25! Jeez. Okay. I think it's a particularly high arc of your swing where you notice that there's actually a little bit of a crowd growing around that stage from before.
Mm,
They used to be still like setting things up and doing all the chairs and whatnot, but now it looks like now that it's properly up and raring to go, there are people gathering around what appears to be like a little show.
yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the stage had it before, but there's like setting up like a little curtain around like towards the back for showmanship reasons, and it's all like red curtain and that, and there's like it's little like plug-in fairy lights around the sort of hem of the stage, but it's like
Mhm.
someone setting up for a fancy little show, fancy little pop-up show.
Oh, I see. Do you want to do just like a silly insight roll? Just for silly.
Yes, I love insight. My +7. Another 25.
It is a moment. It is only a moment because like Meadow like looks over at the stage and like now that it has the red curtains, she very briefly gets a haunted look in her eyes.
Buddy.
It's like all of 1 second before she's back to smiles and hops off of the swing.
Oh, does she do the thing where like you hop off the swing like at the top of the arc?
Yes, hold on. My acrobatics. My 14. She almost eats shit, but not quite.
Man, we used to do that back when our knees were like fresh.
I mean, I could still do it, obviously. Meadow says as if she almost didn't die.
Yeah, North seeing that is like slowing down before getting off and like instead deciding to catch up rather than risk like falling flat on their face.
hmm
So, wait up, wait up. I'm not
I
as
think
limber as you.
Meadow is. "Oh, yeah, because you don't got my bunny feet. And Meadow does like a couple very cheeky little hops around North in a circle,
Yeah,
bunny style.
yeah, yeah. Foot, okay.
Oh, hey, that's a low blow, she says, still grinning.
I made that other one, okay.
Yeah, I know, and you did a good job with it. It feels like exactly like the other one. Well, I don't know feels, but it balances just as good.
Yeah, you getting more used to it actually.
Yeah, yeah,
That's great to hear. Because I know it was
yeah.
it was kind of rough, like adjusting to it at first. But if there's anything else you need to like see to me about, just let me know.
Oh, actually, I might need a little help with something. And like Meadow, stands up properly on her leg, and the the wooden leg is a little shorter than her other leg. I think
Oh,
I got a little taller, so it needs a little bit of adjusting.
how did that happen?
I don't know. I woke up one day and it was 3 inches of gained height, which I'm not complaining. That never happens to me. But you know,
Yeah, Like a minor design change?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, well,
Minor
when we get back, I can
stuff.
totally like adjust that. Don't worry.
Hmm.
It can sit in a nice little
Yay!
nutrient-rich pot for a bit, and we can hang out and I don't know, play like a board game or something.
Oh hell yeah, that sounds fun. We could do like arts and crafts or board games or chess or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what's actually in there. We could like check the closet or something.
Cool, yeah. I mean, we could see if there's uh not cursed board games. Not the cursed one.
The cursed one?
Oh boy. Yeah, apparently there was a group of other folks who found a board game in like the Lost and Found and it like pocket dimensioned them for like a minute. It was bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
but maybe we can just stick to like card games. We don't need to play a board game.
I do love my card games.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that instead when we get back. Um,
Yay!
Yeesh.
And it just does like the throwing the hands up in the air and cheering while excitedly hopping to join the crowd over at the stage.
E.
Eee.
And as the two of them are going to go join the crowd at the stage. There's going to be a sort of like a fog machine. There's like that sort of smoke, not like fire
Mhm.
smoke. This sort of fog starts to like pool at the center of the stage and like sort of drifting down into the crowd towards the crowd's like sort of ankle level,
Mhm.
and it's coming from nowhere until there's a loud sort of like a fizz and a bang and a pop, and then there's a big puff of smoke from uh from within the fog, and out pops a magician. And I'm gonna grab the
A magician.
reference.
Yeah! A magician.
It's a bang and a pop and a snap and a bang. And oh god, I gotta think of a voice. I never actually thought of a voice.
You could do it, I believe in you.
Behold, the miraculous, the incredible, the amazing Zam! Thank you all for joining me tonight. Today,
Today.
today,
It's afternoon. It could be either.
it could be, it could be anything. And he is like twiddling the little magic wand in between his fingers, like doing little tricks with it, as he's like floating around the stage and like his cape is sort of trailing behind him,
Mhm.
and he's looking over at the crowd, and the crowd is cheering. It's like, how are we all doing tonight? Today? I kept saying that. That's not in character.
You're good, you're good. I think all Meadow does in response is just a big thumbs up from the back of the crowd. Like, hang on. Where's the emoji? Like this.
Thumbs up. North does the exact
Thumbs,
same.
yes.
They like look over at Meadow doing the thing, and they do the exact same pose.
Yeah.
It's like the animators reused the cells.
Yeah, yeah.
And as Zam is starting this little show, there's like a little whatchamacallit, there's a thing for like people to put their coin in at the front.
Hmm.
And there's a couple of
Like a
people
hat? Like
like,
a hat?
you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, it's a hat. It's another hat. It's a bowler hat actually.
Yeah!
And there's like people going up to the front, like even just for that entrance, people are already giving like little pieces.
Hmm.
And North is like, so
My
what?
sleight of hand.
Oh
My
boy,
sleight of hand.
you're already sneaking up towards the front.
My 28.
You're
My 28.
you're
No. Meadow pickpockets a single gold coin from the person beside them and flicks it towards the hat.
Oh my god. I think seeing the perfectly aimed flick of the someone else's gold piece, a couple other people like try and throw their coins as well from the back of the crowd, and Zam goes,
Like, it's
"Oh,
a game!
yeah," and Zam goes, "Whoa, settle down, folks. You can all circulate your way around to the front, but I don't even need your donations now. The show's already the show's only starting. Now, for my first trick, I will need a volunteer." And he does a little flourish with his hands, and there's like a pack of cards, and he's already starting to take them out and like, uh,
Meadow's hand is up instantly.
you know the thing where like they like spread the cards like in the air, and they're whatever trick that is.
Yeah. I get it. I get
Mm.
you.
And his eye wanders over the crowd, and Meadow at the back like hand up so high, but you're so short.
It just barely goes over like somebody's over like the head of somebody sitting in front of her.
You, and he points not at Meadow, but in like a couple people in front of Meadow at some like I think a rubber hose tune. He's like as
Mm-hmm.
like a cat and is like very excited and like running on stage. And
Oh, cute! Oh,
North puts a hand on Meadow's shoulder.
Meadow does like the anime sitting disappointed on the chair pose. You know the one.
Yeah, the like I did a version of that with North, I think, in the Q&A.
I know there's a version with Chloe on it somewhere.
God.
This one.
Yeah. But yeah, you can hear Zam like going over the trick and like telling him to pick a card, any card, and doing all the flourishes and all the magician jazz. And I was like, it's
Mm-hmm.
don't worry about it. I'm sure this show goes on for like 10 million tricks or something. You'll get up there.
Yeah, fair.
We could maybe try going closer up to the front if you wanna.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Like Meadow is like getting excited and she's vibrating. You can see like her design has gotten like little stars in her eyes.
okay, just don't get separated, okay?
Okay. Grabs onto their hand.
E, and I'm gonna
My
do.
stealth roll.
I was gonna do a little strength to like
Ooh.
keep together. It's not you're not sneaking around the crowd. You're trying to push through.
Ooh, yes.
Oh
Oh.
no, North got a
Ooh.
4. Meadow, please roll
My
low.
ability. My 14.
A 14.
Goodbye, North.
Goodbye, North.
Goodbye, North.
Meadow grabs North's hand and is like, "Okay, we'll get to
No,
the
you know what?
front."
Know what happens? You know what happens?
Uh huh.
Meadow's wearing thievery gloves. So like Meadow is grabbing onto North's hand, and like North is trying to hold on to Meadow's hand, but accidentally slips off Meadow's hidden invisible glove
Yeah.
as as Meadow disappears into the crowd.
Yeah, as soon as she like grabbed North's hand, she was immediately pushing through the crowd, and North like slammed into like a, you know, like Roadrunner when the Roadrunner runs through the wall, and then the Wile E. Coyote like runs into it. It's like
Yes.
that. That crowd was just a brick wall, and they like stop, and they've got like fucking birds going around their head, and they're holding on
Now you
to
got birds around your head and a glove, a little leather glove
a glove.
with like with it's a fingerless glove.
Oh, what the? I hit my head too hard. Meadow, Meadow, and they're like calling out over the sea of little people.
All right, my perception.
They're so separated.
16, sweet. Do you want to roll perception too?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
21, yeah,
21.
no. You see, like, above the crowd, there's occasionally, like, a little hop and then a bunny head appearing and swiveling around looking for you. And it's just like, hop north! Hop north! And, like, it's appearing in, like, different parts of the crowd. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Mume's over.
Try to track each other down, like wading through the people. They like hop up again.
Yep.
She's 50 people away. Keep going through the crowd, hop up
Over
again.
here!
There's one person between them, hop up again. 10 people.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Until eventually they can like buzz through and then they just like slam straight into each other.
Oh! Ow!
Ow.
Ah!
Oh, I thought you were
Hey!
further away. Hey! Ow. Hey.
Sorry. Hug.
E. I think this is
And
probably the
then,
closest we're getting because I think it gets denser the closer you get.
yeah, no, it's packed. It's packed. Dusts off Norse coat a little bit before noticing that you have your glove and goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, can I have that back?"
Yeah, you dropped this.
Hey, thank you. And Meadow will slip it back on, like like when you like put on a glove and then you snap it. She snaps it and then it disappears.
Oh. Do I know what that is? Hang on.
You can roll Arcana.
I was about to roll Arcana. You read my mind. +0. That's an 18.
Wow,
I think they have seen this
you know
before.
exactly what that is. You know exactly what that is. It has a bad reputation.
I think they've seen that before because someone has, like, stolen from them before in their travels.
Yeah.
They see
Uh-huh.
that and they like, look at Meadow's paw, and then they turn and look at her and they are like, come on, man.
What? What?
We said no crimes today.
I haven't stolen anything. Insight.
Yes, sir.
Insight while I deception.
The insight. 19.
I can't even roll that high. We'll see how poorly Meadow does this. 17. Oh, it was a good lie. But North sees through her. She like avoids eye contact and a single betraying toon sweat drop drips down the side of her face.
Uh-huh.
She just grins and puts both arms behind her back and gives a little halo.
Okay, so what did you actually steal so far?
Just a gold piece. To give the guy the little tip at the beginning.
He just
I don't have any money.
Okay, he just appeared. You didn't need to tip him for just appearing.
It was cool.
Oh,
Plus, like a guy's gonna make a living, you know?
yeah, he was, but so was the person that you just stole from.
Eh. She just shrugs.
I mean, what what was the difference? If that person was gonna tip him anyway, what's the why did you why did you even do that? Why?
Because it's fun.
They're like not even like serious. They're like laughing as they think of that. Cause like seriously, what the fuck? It sort of just struck them
Just
like, wait a minute, why? That wasn't even for profit.
because it's fun.
Okay, you could maybe going on a magic show isn't the best thing for you. You're gonna learn too much sleight of hand.
She wiggles her eyebrows as if this was her plan all along.
Was this her plan all along?
No, but
Yeah.
she used to make North believe it is.
They look back up at the stage is like you can see like from this angle the card that's like inside Zam's glove. You can like see it from that angle and he looks back at you with the fucking halo. Okay, yeah, okay. And then there's a roar from the crowd as everyone starts clapping because they hadn't been paying attention to the trick.
Uh, Meadow shoots up straight and like starts clapping too. What happened? She doesn't know. She's applauding.
Thank you, thank you. You're all very kind. Now, if you could step down from the stage, please. Now, for this next trick, I'll require 2 volunteers.
Meadow's hand goes up.
North looks over her from like over her shoulder, like what? There's 2 people.
You look over at Meadow and she does her big bunny eyes. Her big fleeting bunny eyes. Come on, come on.
Oh, this isn't healthy for you. You're gonna learn some neat trick.
Let it be fun. Come on. Come on. My persuasion roll.
Your persuasion roll at advantage.
This is the only charisma thing I have a positive in, by the way.
Uh-huh.
My 17. Let's go.
North stops and like sighs and like pinches the bridge of their nose, and then like puts their hand forward for you to grab and raise up with your own.
Meadow grabs and holds it up as high as she can go, which is not very high, but you know, it's probably enough to get their attention grabbed.
It was that big yay was enough to get Zam's attention. Like he stops and turns, like, "Whoa, someone's enthusiastic. Let's get you up here. Is that 2? That seems like 2."
You're being dragged north.
North is gonna take 1d4 thunder damage.
No!
North takes 1 thunder damage
What?
from being point blank range of Meadow's excitement.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, no. It's like a smear frame of Meadow rocketing up onto the stage. Wile E. Coyote style.
North
With
is
dragging North behind her.
Yeah, North is dragged along like a paper streamer. It's like she comes to like a sudden stop at the stage, and North like sort of drifts back and forth like a fucking string of confetti, not a string of confetti, like a
Like a piece of paper.
yeah, like a piece.
What are they called?
I already said a paper streamer.
Yeah.
Comparison so nice you say it twice.
Yeah.
They're like dizzy, like holding their head, like oh, I am not used to moving that fast.
Sorry. To warn thing. Are you warned?
No,
No,
no.
that's a rude question, isn't it? Sorry.
Nice chill vibes, North. Unfortunately, fighter movement speed plus expeditious retreat plus dash.
Uh-huh. Noom.
There was like a little
It,
smoke
it go
trail.
noom.
There's a couple people were like
Uh-huh.
snapping it out.
Hmm. Anyway, Meadow's big binking eyes. What trick are they going to be helping with?
Zam is going to lean down and do his sort of stagey thing. Was like, and what is the names of my lovely assistants for this trick?
Oh, I'm Meadow. Meadow gives a wave to both Zam and the audience.
Oh man. Uh, North is like, and I'm North, and they turn and look at the audience as well, and they just like grab Meadow's like sleeve a little bit.
Oh, hold hand.
They didn't even
Hold
realize,
hold
but
hand.
oh, hold hand. Yeah,
Hold paw. Hold paw. Yes.
they can hold hands. And
Hold hands.
Sam goes, lovely, lovely for my new assistants. We shall see. The next trick is going to be the vanishing box. And they do another little flourish with their magic wand, and from the fog on the stage rises a large vanishing box. with 2 compartments in it.
Mhm.
Or sorry, no, 3. No, 2.
3, 2. Some number of compartments. Meadow's in it
It's
already.
2 compart. I forget how vanishing boxes work. It's supposed to be 3. That's like
Hmm.
I think it's 2 that are shown
Some
on like for the viewers, and there's a third one. I can't remember.
Yeah. However the vanishing box works, you know how it works. We know how it works.
Yeah,
Kind of.
we'll just say there's 2 compartments for the ease of. I
Mhm.
don't know how to explain like a fucking magic trick. I don't know. This guy's doing actual magic as
Yeah,
well, but
yeah. It's a mixture of both.
it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
And he's going to tap his little wand on the box, and he's
Hmm.
gonna like peer over, he's like float over and see that Meadow is already in there, and like look back at like the smoke cloud version of her that's like slowly dissipating from beside North.
She very cheekily waves to Zam in the crowd again.
North is like looking over at her and like, oh, and then looking at her, the hand that they were holding. Oh, and then they're gonna quickly
She got
hurry
too
over
excited.
to the box to their side.
Hmm. Hmm.
And once they are both, I don't know if you stand or sit in a vanishing box. I should have looked this up a little bit before this
I think
FPS.
you stand. I think it's standing.
Yeah, it's standing, and there's like the 2 doors
Hmm.
that you slide over,
Hmm.
and floating above the box, his floaty little hands are gonna go to each door, and now don't blink, don't miss it for even a second. You'll see them disappear, and he's gonna slowly close the doors until they're both separated in darkness, and you can hear him continuing to like do a little muffled like explanation of the trick from outside, which means that I don't have to describe
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
And from the side of the box, you can hear North being like, "So, do we actually need to do anything? I thought like, is there like a thing
Oh.
place where we like step outside, or
Oh. I'm sure he'll give us a cue or something.
maybe there's like a trapdoor, or
Maybe. Meadow like experimentally taps her bunny foot against the ground.
the stage seems pretty solid to her.
Hmm.
North does the same, and
Thump
uh,
thump thump.
how he didn't like? Did he whisper anything to you, or
No, not yet.
you're not feeling like any messages happening in your head, or
no mental magic messagey stuff. Uh,
uh, and you can sort of hear a muffled like there's like some sort of like countdown and like tapping the box, and
oh, countdown. Okay.
yeah, but what do we do at the end of the countdown?
I don't know.
I guess,
Uh,
and the countdown is gonna probably, I'm assuming that's 0 because he
mhm,
taps from the outside. We see that he taps the magic wand against the boxes, and
mhm.
Meadow and North are gone. They've disappeared. They're nowhere to be
Whoa.
seen, and the crowd cheers and claps and hollers, and even the skeptics that are like looking around the side, like someone was like looking under the stage, are quite impressed. You know the types.
Mhm,
And Meadow
mhm.
and North are suddenly feeling like a blinding light because oh, that's suddenly very bright from the darkness.
Ah. Oof.
Ooh,
Okay.
I was not expecting a flashbang.
Neither was I. Okay. Meta will like while her eyes are closed, like recovering from the flash, she's like tapping her paws against the sides of the box. we let out now? It's
Uh,
getting cramped in here.
there is no sides of the box. As your
Oh,
eyes adjust, like you can feel like sort of wind and a breeze,
what?
and opening your eyes properly, and North is doing the same. Uh, you're out in the field, and
What?
you see the stage is like 50 feet away. You're behind the crowd.
Oh, huh.
Oh, I guess people just don't look behind themselves.
I mean, maybe. Probably just dimension doored or something. I know Marion's got this spell. Meadow murmurs as she like vaguely gestures towards the tavern and then looks over at North.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Uh.
uh, what?
Uh. Why are
What?
you what?
What? What is Meadow looking at currently?
I have a picture for you. Meadow is currently looking at what looks like North. I mean, it's North's like hat and it's North's coat, but it doesn't exactly look like North. I'm gonna post the ref here. It looks like North, but like much shorter. Like about what was it I said? Like 4 foot 2, even
Mhm.
shorter, and with big floppy bunny ears and
What?
a little bunny tail
What?
and little speckles on their ears. And what is it that North's looking at?
North is looking at. Let me show my pencil sketch. I did not get to color it in because I have so many things to draw. But big seal. Uh, Meadow is now a uh like around 5 feet tall, big seal. No ears, no hair, but she's still got like the overalls and the shirt and the yeah
Mm-hmm.
and the big seal tail, and she's just standing there like, uh, what?
Uh,
What? You
um,
what?
what?
Why am I taller than you? Why are you?
Why do you look like me?
Why do you look like me? Wait, and like Meadows like paws like snap up to the top of her head, which is bald,
Oh
and she's
dear.
just ah, Here's-
North goes
what
to
the
take
hell?
a single step towards like towards down the hill towards the stage, and they just immediately fall like flat on their face because what the fuck? They are way off balance. Whoa, they don't have a big tail.
Uh, Meadow is
Oh,
stanced.
oh, okay. This is weird.
This is not normal. This is what the hell? What happened?
Uh,
How did that happen from that? What?
do you think he fucked it up a little bit?
Maybe I don't know.
I guess we need to go. We need to get down there. We need to fix this right away.
Yeah. And like Meadow
Uh,
is I'm gonna make a roll for Meadow. Just a straight dex as she's like trying to adjust to the new sense of balance that is all out of whack. 12. No.
mm,
Uh she runs past a little bit and then trips, and North, I'm so sorry, you may get slapped a little bit by this seal tail.
trips, falls, tail slaps North in the face while they're already on the ground.
Yeah.
Get off. Just
Ow.
oh.
Frick. Okay. Uh,
North is looking down at the show. They're starting their third act.
okay. Frick.
We
Hold
should.
on. No, 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 no. Uh,
I mean, do we
should
know?
we wait until the show is over, or do we have to like grab them now? Uh,
Uh, maybe we could just sort of head over and like hang around the backstage area, maybe.
yeah, yeah. That sounds
Just
good.
like don't show up in front of the crowd.
Yeah, yeah. Is no one concerned that we didn't do a reappearance? I feel like that would be concerning for the crowd, wouldn't it?
Uh, well, I mean, it's a disappearing box, not a reappearing box.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Oh, no.
I mean, usually I thought the people in the disappearing box were like in on it. That's, I mean, that's why I was kind of hesitant. Why did we do that? Why did you talk me into that?
No, I thought it was. Oh, I didn't even know what we were gonna do, honestly. I just heard volunteer and my hand was up.
I
Paw was up. Uh, it's just
claw.
looking down at the little claws and the paws and the. Oh, this feels weird.
Yeah.
They have 4 fingers.
Oh well, sorry.
Where
Sorry if
does
that's
that
not good
happen?
enough.
No, I mean, she wiggles like the 4 fingers and a thumb. That's that's one more than I usually have. This feels weird.
Yeah, this doesn't. I am not used to having so much weight like in my head. I feel like I'm leaning forward all the time. I'm.
Yeah. Uh.
How do you balance
hmm.
with these legs with no tail?
Uh. I don't know. I've never had to think about how I balance before.
Wait, you have a
Carefully?
tail, right? North's gonna like turn around and try and see if they have a tail.
Yeah, it's just a little guy. It's just a little tail.
They're like they're twisting around to like look at their tail and then they're like wiggling it.
You can feel it. It's itty bitty.
It this is useless to me.
Hey!
Look, we should talk. We should walk and talk.
Yeah, walk
Oh
talk, walk and
God, he's
talk.
already finished the third trick.
Oh frick! Backstage now. Let's
Yeah, go
let's
go go.
go quietly,
And
quietly.
you know how it's like the big park? I imagine that
Mhm,
they're like on the complete other side, just watching it like so distantly. So
mhm,
it's a bit of a walk. They're a bit far away.
mhm.
They're like a football pitch distance, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm
There's
gonna
like
do my
people out
stealth roll. My stealth 7. Oh,
7.
Meadow like grabs onto North and tries to sneak around the crowd, but her tail keeps bumping into people and things.
Yeah. North doesn't do much better. Their their new paws are like, quite soft against the grass, but that doesn't help when they're being tailed by the biggest, loudest seal.
The biggest, loudest seal to have ever existed. Meadow's like getting super self-conscious the more she walks until she just kind of stops on the edges of the crowd, sweating as she like gets like a couple angry glances from people who have been bumped into.
Or
Or now she makes that sound.
it's hers now.
That's her sound. That's the sound she makes instead of her bunny squeak.
And now North goes a little weak weak. Okay. Are you still like good on your feet? Like
I don't know. Uh,
I imagine like the grabbing like each other's arm is like for dear life and balance now for both of them.
Yes, they need each other to walk.
This is my support seal.
This is my support rabbit. That feels weird to say.
Okay, it's not all bad. I still feel like sort of magic-y. I don't think everything about us is swapped.
Yeah, I think it might have just been our designs. How did he do that?
I don't. Let's find out once his show is over.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
trying again. Try again. We need to be so quiet. We need to be so
hold on, hold
so
on, hold
quiet.
on. Do I? Okay, North is gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Yay!
+10 bonus.
To our stealth. Let's go. I love you, Pass Without a Trace. I adore how disgusting you are. Yeah! 27 and a 19. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, after taking that little thing, North gives a little like pat on the shoulder and
Mhm.
just taking it slow. And they're gonna be able to weave through much slower through the crowd, around to like the left, around the back, and they're trying to like keep them, especially with Zam still doing his show up there, still like thanking everyone and raking in some donations. Uh
Mhm.
People aren't taking mind to the fact that these two look very similar to the people who got disappeared, but with stuff reversed and switched around.
Mhm.
They're just watching the show. And I think the two of them can
Yeah.
just sort of, even past the guards who are a little bit enamored, like, because
Mhm.
I imagine the backstage isn't exactly like free access.
Yeah, it's probably got like a couple other people who are gonna be on after this guy. Because
Hmm.
like my picturing is like it's like a set of shows that the Toontown has set up to take place in the park today. So it's not only just the magic show, it's like maybe like a bard or
Yeah, there's gonna be music, there's gonna be mimes, there's gonna be magicians.
mhm. There's one guy who looks really excited to be balancing on a bunch of pigs.
Yeah,
My great god Grove reference, let's go.
I love it. You just gotta keep it simple.
Mhm.
Do what you know.
Do what you know.
And despite not having and seemingly having an act of their own, these two are slipping in and fitting right in and
Hmm.
heading behind the curtain, or
Yep.
not behind the curtain, heading towards the back of the curtain and waiting for
Hmm.
this character to be
Hmm.
done. And they can hear him still going on, like doing his fifth and final trick before he must go. It exhausts, or not exhausts. It saddens me that I may not be able to stay with you all for long, but there are other great performers here that must take the stage as well. And he's going to continue and do his last little trick with another set of volunteers.
Oh dear.
Okay, so what do we.
I mean, my plan was just to get up at his grill and Meadow like punches her paw into the other paw.
Okay, we never. I meant like, do we just like. I don't know, I guess the plan is just like ask him, if it's like, sorry, it was a mistake. Like, why were you defaulting to punching him?
I'm annoyed at him.
Okay, yeah, this is annoying, but okay. I'll do the talking, right?
Yeah, it's probably better if you do the talking. I'm not a talker. I'm a punch my problems kind of gal.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know this. You've seen me around the tavern.
I've seen you in action. I've seen you just now.
Uh-huh.
And there's more cheering and whooping and hollering from the behind the curtain. and there's a little, like, the curtain parts a little bit, and Zam floats backstage.
Wow.
And he's holding his little bowler hat with all the little gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That's his tips for the day.
Mm-hmm. His tips.
Uh, hey, Mr. Zam, was it? Hi. Oh,
Hi.
hello. Sorry, no autographs. I have places to be. No,
The place you need to be here is right now because no, you're doing the talking, Meadow says,
yeah,
and like puts the paw over her mouth to shut herself up.
doing the talking. Is this a shakedown sort of situation? No. That's just,
Depends on how you answer.
no,
Meadow murmurs behind her paw.
well, I've certainly never met ruder fans. I don't think it's very conductive for us to continue speaking then.
No, hang on.
No, Meadow.
Look, I North.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. You
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Shutting up. And she clamps both paws around her muzzle to keep herself from talking.
And Zam, like, looks very, very annoyed and, like, even though he doesn't have any hips, he does, like, a hands on his hips, like, sort of gesture. He's like, yes, I think I'd much prefer hearing anyone else talk.
I twitch. The eye twitch, but she's saying quiet.
North is, like, turn and look over, like, oh, fuck, but sees that she's, like, keeping things civil. Okay. Uh, sorry that we got off on the wrong. And they look down. Sorry that we, wrong foot. Uh, yes, you're very funny. Right. I'm, I'm hilarious.
Flat
Um,
look that Meadow flashes North.
but do you recognize us at all? Uh, look, I've performed in many places, from Toontown to oh fuck, wait, I the person cannot think of other things right now.
Future World City. Go.
All the way from Toontown to Future World City. I don't remember every single fan I meet, although you're definitely making some sort of impression. And they glance back over at Meadow.
Her anger. Her boiling rage.
I appreciate that you're fans of the show, but I'm afraid I can't give any special treatment to anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me. No, wait.
Hang on. You need to fix us.
Yeah, we're we were just in your act. We were the people in the disappearing box.
Yeah, the bunny and the seal in the disappearing box.
Well, I seem to recall a black and brown bunny and a gray seal. And
That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm the bunny. I'm supposed to be the bunny, and you made me the seal.
what I'm seeing here is a black and brown seal and a gray bunny.
What you're gonna be seeing here is a knuckle sandwich if you don't fix us.
Right. I understand. Well, we have other people preparing to go on stage. Would you like to step outside just so we can sort this out?
Gladly.
And,
Widow crosses her arms.
and North is so sharp between these two. They are like, oh no.
Uh-huh.
And Zam is going to part the curtain out of backstage and guide you to leave with him.
Mm-hmm. Keeping her eyes on him. He's not gonna weasel his way out of this.
And once they're away from all of the hubbub of the people getting to prepare, all the props going around. Okay. So, Vanishing Act, messed, what, mixed you up?
Yes. Our designs got jumbled, I think.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to fix this how?
Well, you did the magic. You obviously have to have some way to fix it.
Well, my magic it doesn't intend to do this, so I can't exactly undo it. It must have been something on your end.
What? So you're blaming me now, fucker? Is that what you're doing?
Hey, whoa, whoa,
Pinning
whoa.
this on me?
PG,
I don't have a magic bone in my body, asshole.
Ugh. Look, I don't often do this, especially not for someone so especially rude. But you see, and he's going to point over to a little. It's a little magic case. It's got like little stars on it, like Zam's cape.
Oh, cute.
And how do I phrase this? Sometimes some tricks don't always go to plan. Either
You don't say.
I'm extending my gratitude towards you by allowing you to help yourself to my box of remedies, which I only intend to keep for emergencies. And I hope
For squinting.
that you would leave me alone after this. I am very busy.
If it fixes us, maybe. My insight. My 13.
You're 13?
My 13.
Let me see. Yeah, he is looking at you so tired and like done with this.
Mm-hmm.
He's annoyed at you, but he's looking over at North and he's looking at the box and it's a very sort of get out of my sight sort of
Mm-hmm.
disdain.
Every minute that passes with this guy, Meadow is regretting throwing that gold piece into the hat.
Yeah.
It wasn't even hers, but it
Yeah.
felt like a waste of a gold piece from another person.
Can we just like grab this thing and go?
Sure, fine, whatever.
That's fine with me. And North is gonna just sort of guide Meadow over. It's like, okay.
Mm-hmm. As Meadow's being guided over, she like shoots a glare and sticks her tongue out at the hat guy, which looks like a really cute little seal blip.
Yeah.
Even though she's intending for it to be rude.
Blah. Okay, what was I get that like this is annoying, but we could also just like go home and get this fixed. He's nice to like be offering this to us.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It feels like he has to be the one to fix it. He's the one who did it to us.
I mean, look, he is fixing it, and North is gonna open the little box. And would you like to make a dex save for me?
Oh, do it safe! Oh no! My deck save. My 23.
23. Oh, North got an 11. North opens the lid and there's the same sort of pop sound from when he sort of appeared on stage, and there
Hmm.
is a huge cloud of glitter that just explodes from the chest, and North's face is covered, and I think I think Metal that dexterity check was to get out of the area of effect. You would have had to have ducked behind North.
Hmm. This 5 foot tall guy ducking behind the rabbit that is much smaller than her.
Exactly. There's a there's a bunny North shaped like sort of
Silhouette.
yeah, silhouette painted across the ground, and they're coughing up like glitter and sputtering and like blinded. And yeah,
You okay? You okay?
Jesus, oh, or jeez, oh, oh my eyes.
Meadow will. Meadow will. I'm gonna roll gamer space 7. Pulls out like handkerchief and like is like rubbing, offering it to North to rub at their eyes.
Yeah, okay, thank you, thanks.
What was that? Was there even anything in there? And like Meadow like opens the top of the case accusingly and like looks inside with her big seal nose.
There is a little note there.
Oh. Grabs the note, looks it over.
See ya, suckers. Zam. And you
Meadow's
turn her.
gonna look back to where Zam was.
Zam's not there.
I'm going to kill him. North, I'm sorry, we're doing a crime today.
Ah, what? Where? What?
She like she passes the note to North.
North takes it and is like, I can't read this.
What do you mean?
My eyes are full of colors.
Two hands a water bottle to North so that North can properly clean out their eyes.
Yeah, they're washing out all the glitter.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I hate this guy. I agree now.
Yep, okay. How do you feel like committing some assault today? Meadow's like cracking her knuckles.
Well, I'd love to, but where exactly is he?
I don't know. Maybe we can find him. I don't know.
Did he leave any
My perception.
footprint? No.
They can't. They float. Frick.
Give me either a perception
Alright.
or an investigation.
I do survival.
Perception or investigation.
Okay. My perception means 19. Let's go.
19. Hmm. I think when he hauled ass out of there,
Mm-hmm.
you see the direction he went because there is a small copper piece in the grass that catches your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And looking,
See.
there's a small like loose sort of trail of
Of loose change.
loose change, yeah, that's been dropped around
Mm-hmm.
like as he's been like booking it because I don't think he was
Mm-hmm.
expecting to be running.
Meadow sees like all the little coins and such and goes that way and starts stalking after this guy on all fours.
You're gonna have to because of the big tail.
Exactly, yeah. This is the best way to maintain our balance.
Wait, stop! I have an idea. I have an
Just
idea.
what?
And North is going to wild shape.
The wild shape. Wow.
Into what's a good thing for Meadow to be able to ride? You know what? It's also a combat form, so they won't need to turn it off. They're gonna turn into an elk.
An elk. Let's go.
They wild shape and they turn into a big ass elk with big floppy bunny ears and a little bunny tail.
Meadow snorts and like has to cover her mouth with her paw.
What?
You've still,
What? What?
you still got you still got the ears.
What? Oh, I'm gonna stomp this guy to death with my hooves.
Good, good. I'm glad we're in agreement. Let's go. Like Meadow will hop up onto their back.
Do you want to do a dex check to see if you can hop up with your non-bunny legs?
Yes. I have to, don't I? Oh no. My dex check. My 10.
A 10. You try and hop up like a bunny would, and you just sort of jump normally. It's kind of pathetic. Are you... Hop on.
I'm trying!
I can't see you back there. Just hop up.
Hang on, hang on! My 16. It takes a few tries. Like, she's hanging off of the side of the elk for a little bit and, like, trying to swing her leg over until eventually she, like, puts the tail into it and hoists both the leg and the tail over all at once. Ooh.
Okay. You're not very bunny jump, are you?
I can't bunny jump right now. Ugh!
That sucks. Okay, let's...
He took away my gender!
That just left me, the player, speechless. He took away my gender. Oh my god. Your cuteness. Well, that's why you're still cute. You're a seal.
My cuteness! It's been. Ugh!
It's been shifted to the left.
It's been shifted!
Well,
It's the wrong kind of cute! She can't do her cute bunny things!
she can't do her cute little stomp when she's angry.
My stomp! I don't even know what seals do when they're angry. How do I express my frustration, Noir?
Seals kind of growl like a dog. They go.
Oh, I can growl?
Yeah.
Arr.
That was adorable.
It was not!
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah. And the bunny elk is gonna be following this shiny little trail. As you're able to point it out, because I think you're gonna carry that perception, like seeing all the shinies. You're very good at that.
Mm-hmm.
You little thief.
My little thief. My thieving.
You're thieving.
My thieving.
I think as the trail goes on, it's gonna be like snaking throughout Toontown. Like, it's not like a solid trail. Like sometimes you have to sort of like go up a street and down a street to like double check and see. Oh, there's one in the alley at the end of the alleyway over here, and that sort of thing. It's very loose. It's mainly around like corners that stuff is spilled out.
Yeah.
Because he was bobbing and weaving
By the
around
way,
all that.
anytime there's a gold piece that's part of the stuff, Meadow will pick it up.
They have to keep
The silver
stopping.
pieces and the copper pieces she leaves alone, but if there's a gold piece, mine.
There's a very strikingly familiar gold piece to you.
Mine. That one's mine forever now. My thieving.
Your thievery gold piece. It's yours. And from the stage, from the stage you went back from the park into like the sort of the wider city area, and you're like going through
Mhm.
alleyways and such until the trail leads to a little like
A little garage.
a little garage with its like shutter doors closed over.
Mhm. All right. Trail ends.
Okay.
My peeking.
I
My peeping.
I don't think an elk is very stealthy. I'm gonna turn back to normal now.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea. Uh,
Also, I don't recall if Meadow has experienced it yet, but North has been talking like mentally
mm,
with the telepathy that they have because they can do
the
they do that
telepathy.
to talk in wild shape because I forgot.
That's fair. Like as I was like kind of like half realizing this as they go, I think. It's like, oh wait, you're not using your speaking words, you're using your thinking words.
It was when they were like hassling her, like, "Come on, we can't stop for every gold piece."
It's it'll make this worth it. We can get ourselves a snack after we fix this as a treat.
Okay, fine, fine.
Mhm.
Drinks are on you for convincing me.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, and this little garage. Hmm. I don't think it's unlocked yet,
Mhm,
or I don't think it's locked yet. You could just
mhm.
lift up the little shutter, but that would make a lot of noise. There is like a side door that seems like it maybe is locked, and there's like a
Is
little
there any
vent.
windows to
A
peek inside?
window. There is
Mhm,
a window that's quite high up on the shutter.
mhm. But now she's taller.
You're only 5 foot. You're not that tall.
I I've reached heights that I have never been able to reach before with this form. This is tall. This is nice.
That's my height,
Yeah, and
and I'm short, so you're short.
climb on my shoulders.
Okay.
We're looking through the window. You earned window duty with that one.
North is like trying to peer through, trying to like get a good look. I'll do my perception. What do you see?
So no, that's what do you see? You have to look through the window because I'm not tall enough, apparently. What do you see?
It's like the fucking. What do you see? Not a damn thing. Let's switch places. 17. It's like North is peering in, and they're gonna relay this. It's like a little setup of like there's like posters on the walls about like magic stuff and uh like different tricks and that sort of thing. There's like pocket watches and
Mhm.
like magic wands on like little stands. There's like
Okay, so that
decks
obviously
of
belongs to
cards and
this guy.
shit. Yeah,
Like Meadow's muttering something under her breath. If you want to roll another perception to maybe hear it.
absolutely.
10. No, you don't hear it.
Oh, and now the audience shall never know.
No, the audience will know. The audience gets Meadow muttering to herself, if I have to hear about setup one more time.
Oh,
Her annoyance.
okay. Well, I don't see him in there. Maybe we could just
Okay.
like grab something from him that'll fix this and then just like dip out.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let's not go through the big squeaky door. Like Meadow will move and drop north from the shoulders, but catch them and then
Oh,
set them on the ground.
catch them like bridal carrier style, and then just plop them down. And they're like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to hold me like that.
What? It was the easiest way to get you down. What do you mean?
Mm.
Like, there's like dots that appear above her head before she goes, "It wasn't a flirting thing."
Yeah, no, it's not a flirt. Oh no. I'm I've never felt insecure about my height, but I felt real small there.
Okay, that's fair. Uh,
You live like this?
every day. Like, what do you mean? It's not that bad.
Anyway,
Come on, let's go. And Meadow's gonna sneak on over to the side door and my stealth roll.
the stealth.
My stealth roll. My 19. Let's
You're a
go.
19. Is that
Tries the side door. Is it locked?
Oh, it's locked, baby.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright. And like Meadow will reach into her hammer space. 4. Cool. Um pulls out a pair of thieves' tools that are not hers.
Uh-oh. Whose are those?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Norris is looking over her shoulders like, you have thieves' tools?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sure Marion won't need these for like an adventure, right? I can just.
Ooh.
It's fine. I'll return it to them.
How much stuff do you steal on a daily basis?
It's called sticky fingers.
Like, give me an estimate.
I couldn't tell you. Now shush. I need to concentrate.
Okay, I'll just, like, look out or something.
Mhm. It's just going to be a d20 because she doesn't have proficiency in thieves' tools. It's just a straight d20.
So she just stole
Let's
that
go.
for no reason, huh?
Yeah, exactly. My 5.
You do manage to make the lock click a whole bunch.
Come on. Come on.
Are you sure you know what
Just,
you're doing?
I know what I'm doing. You don't even need to roll insight. She's totally lying.
Okay.
What, do you have an idea? You have a better idea than this?
I mean, there is the van. We are short. Oh, there's a bit up there.
You're short.
So were you. You're still short.
I'm not that short. She's
Yes,
so
you are.
cheesed. She's so cheesed. I think eventually Meadow's just gonna roll her eyes and then repocket the thieves' tools. Note to self, give those back to Marion. Uh sneak those back to Marion. Do not admit that she ever stole anything ever.
Uh-huh.
And crawl over to the vent, I guess, and try to pry it open.
I think that comes off fairly easy. It's like in my brain, I'm imagining like the three different roads is like noisy, but easy, and then like locked, and then this is gonna be just this will be easy to access, but not great for
Our
stealth.
stealth. Our stealthing.
Uh,
Our stealthing.
they used Pass Without Trace. How long does that last?
Lasts Well, can you hold concentration while you're wild shaping?
Yeah,
Is that trace? Oh, damn. Okay.
that's how they can use bark skin.
Oh, damn.
You
Okay.
can maintain concentration on
Uh,
a spell when wild
pass it
shaped,
out.
but you can't make a new
Yeah,
spell.
yeah. Pass without trace is an hour, so we probably still have that. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Are rolling my stealth.
Oh,
Avre,
what was that?
Avre. My
There
28.
we
Let's
go.
go.
It's a high DC, but they make it.
But they
Because
make it.
vents are actually very, very loud if you try and crawl through them, but
Mhm.
magically enhanced stealth. They're
Mhm.
getting through fine enough. It just sounds like maybe the vents are settling.
Mhm.
It blends in.
Yep. Meadow will crawl through the vent first and then pop out the other side very carefully
Mm.
and then ever so delicately land on her little feetsies and then turn around and reach her paws up towards North crawling through.
E. And North is like gonna take the little hand and stand up oh so silently. Okay. Uh so I suppose now we need to be quite quiet. So in character we're gonna be whispering, but for the ease of viewers, we're not gonna be whispering.
Mhm. Yeah, from
So
now on everything is stage whispering.
yeah.
Meadow murmurs out loud.
Why did you say that so loud?
It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, I suppose
My investigation.
if we're trying to look for something of his, we don't want to run into him. So if we hear something, just duck behind something or just like just hide. And investigation North will also do. That's a +0. That's a 9. Obby? Hello? Uh-oh. I'm on my own. Obby died. I'm gonna pause my recording for a bit. We're back. You're
And we're
alive.
back. I got killed. My internet said no more, so I had to pull up my incredible ability, the hotspot.
So, how much did you hear of?
I heard that we were probably going to make investigation rolls to find specific things and then nothing else.
Right, okay. I was just basically saying, like, I was gonna roll an investigation as well. North got a 9.
Sweet. Pug. My roll.
Out of 10.
My luck point. My
13.
13.
You know what? That's okay.
Oh,
North.
wait, frick.
Oh,
Actually, hang on. I canonically, Meadow has her luck points because she's bunny. I don't know if she has them right now.
oh.
Hey, Atomic, do you want to roll? Do you want to roll a luck point?
You know, sure thing. I'll roll using your feet.
Yay!
I rolled
Oh,
worse.
congratulations! You've been given Meadows bad
Well,
with
uh,
our 10 and our 6, we can find some cool props.
yep. There's like there's the vanishing boxes that he's using before. There's like other what magical paraphernalia is there? There's like the cups that you use to like move around the ball. There's a obscene
Hmm.
amount of like decks of cards. Some are like marked, some aren't.
Hmm. There's posters on the wall of him, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
looking
My sleight of hand.
looking like a huge asshole.
My hammer space roll. My hammer space roll, my 3. I should... Meadow sees the posters and pulls out a pen. Like a marker.
Oh boy. That's how she got distracted. North is just distracted trying to look all through all this to try and find something that'll fix it.
Hmm. Foreground is North looking desperately through all the different pops, and in the background is Meadow drawing stupid faces on every single poster of this guy.
Yeah.
12, you say? What
Hee.
was that roll for? My fear.
That doesn't beat North's passive perception.
Hmm.
So as you're scrawling on the poster, North perks up. Their floppy bunny ears perk up a little. They don't.
Oh, that also doesn't beat Meadow's passive perception either, because her passive perception is 14.
Oh, so they can both hear someone humming
Hmm.
coming towards the garage.
Hmm. Meadow like stops, and there's like that metal, not that marker squeak sound
Yeah.
of like a particularly rough mark. She kind of curses under her breath and pops the cat back on the marker and shoves it back in her hammer space, and just goes box, box now, 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 now.
Do you want to roll stealth to see how quickly and
Our
fast we can
stealth
do
roll,
this?
our stealth roll with our pass
With our
without trace.
plus
Still,
10.
let's go. Their
Yeah.
plus
I'm
14 for Meadow. Come on. My 18 and your 24. Let's go.
You're gonna both hurry into the vanishing box again.
It's more cramped than last time.
Yeah, because you're bigger.
This sucks. Like
Okay.
Meadow says that she closes the door behind her.
Okay. And North is gonna close the door as well, and you're gonna hear in your head,
Mhm.
okay, you if it's okay with you, I'm gonna sort of like reach a little bit into your brain so that I can hear what you're saying back to me without you needing to talk aloud. Is that okay?
No, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. And North is gonna cast
Cool.
detect thoughts, so they can just
Hmm.
talk back and forth without anything
Yep.
going wrong. And Zam,
Hmm.
the two of them can hear someone humming coming in,
Oh,
and
North would also be able to get Zam's thoughts too, I think, if they look at Zam.
oh wait, yeah, detect thoughts is anyone you can see.
Hmm. But right now we're in a box, so.
When you cast a spell as your action, you can focus your mind on any one creature you can see. You see as an action, you can. I think since they chose Meadow as a target first, they can still
Hmm.
hear her thoughts, but can't like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
swap. Okay,
Hmm.
so Zam is going to be humming, and you can hear the sort of flump of a little heavy bag full of something that sounds like gold pieces and copper and silver.
Hmm.
And, he's humming, and there's like sounds at the table as he's like moving stuff, placing stuff. The biz.
Hmm.
What the hell do we do here?
I don't know. Uh, we could jump him.
I think we should get him. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any? You didn't see anything dangerous in there, did you? No, like bear traps or whatever.
I mean, I saw a sword, but I think it's one of those sword swallowing things where
Ooh,
it's like dull.
what if it isn't?
Well, then he can stab us.
I don't want to get stabbed. I only want him to get stabbed.
Okay. You don't. Do you have your weapons with you?
My hammer space roll. There's like a very teeny tiny little shifting sound as Meadow pulls the sword out of her hammer space. Never leave home without him.
Okay, so
Rule number 1 of combat: always be ready.
we don't need to improvise then. Great, that's great. So I guess when when we hear him close to the doors, we go 1, 2, 3, and then we get him. Right?
Hold on, do we say 1, 2, 3 for the bit, or do we have to think it?
You just think it, and I'll hear it. You're the battle
Okay,
master, so
okay.
you do it like first, because I don't know.
Meadow Lake is about to say something, and then like the thought appears in her head. How did you know my class?
Well, I was like, well, I mean, you built a whole fighting arena. You've been teaching people how to fight. I'm presuming you're pretty good at fighting. You're like a fighter.
Oh, okay. Non's understanding. I mean, it's surface thoughts. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, haha, don't worry about it," and she's like, "Oh, so they aren't aware." You can clearly hear from her thoughts.
Aware of what?
Oh, don't worry about it, and then it's just, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Okay, you know what? If it's something embarrassing, I'm gonna stop listening to you. And you're just gonna hear me go 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, now who's gonna be now who's gonna be doing the countdown?
I'll do it. I'll call out 3, 2, 1. I can still talk to you, but you just won't be able to reply back because I won't be. I'm not detecting your thoughts anymore. If it's embarrassing, I won't probe.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
you
once we
sure?
reveal ourselves, we won't even have to think at each other anyway.
Okay, fine. Just don't think about whatever the hell that is until we
Right,
jump him, and
right.
then
I'm
we
not
don't have to
thinking about it.
bother.
Not thinking about it. Not thinking about it. Not thinking about it. Not thinking about it. Not thinking.
You know, you could think of something nicer to overlap that stuff.
uh, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to kill this guy.
That's scarier. Go back to the other thing. And between this psychic bickering, I think you can hear humming coming towards the front doors of the vanishing box.
Oh, he's getting closer. He's getting closer.
Okay, okay, wait, wait. You count us down?
You're counting down.
No, you're counting down. I told you, like
No, you were.
I'm still listening to you, so you're the one that can. And the humming
Fine,
is
I'll
going.
count down.
This is gone past the door.
Damn it. Okay, we have to wait.
Okay, okay. I'm listening to you. I'm still listening to your thoughts. So you're the one counting
Okay.
down, and then we go on your
I'm
mark.
listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening so good. I'm
Is it,
listening so
it's
good.
it's 3, 2, 1, go. Right on go.
Yeah, on go. Yes.
Okay, okay.
The minute he gets close again, Meadow's just like, 3, 2, 1, go! Bursts out of the box like a wild animal.
You go 3, 2, 1, go, and I think we do a surprise round.
A surprise round! My ability!
Your ability, your ability.
My ability. I'm going to use this cool move called grapple check.
Oh,
I'm going to roll my athletics, and this guy has to roll competing athletics or acrobatics to wriggle on out of there.
okay.
Let's go.
So that's your
10!
that's a
10!
special melee attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a special action, but I got a 10 total.
Don't worry, that's a
Oh, but he got a
5.
5.
He
But
got a
he got a
5.
5. Okay. You know what Meadow does?
Uh-huh.
Meadow jumps out, grabs this guy with the cape, and then uses the cape to bundle up the gloves and the hat in like a big ball of laundry.
What are you yelling as you jump him?
I got you, you stupid blanket!
Oh my god. Okay, so that does special attacks take both of your attack actions?
Just one action.
So you could still attack, right?
No. She's going to be holding him still.
Oh, okay. I don't know how
Mhm,
this sort of stuff works.
You're good, you're good.
Uh,
Yeah, no, she's got him and she's holding him still. North, what are you doing?
you know what? I probably should have done this beforehand. Fuck. No, I couldn't have because that's contact.
Mm.
I think North is going to touch Meadow and cast Enhance ability Bull Strength.
Enhance ability! Bull strength, let's
The target has
go.
advantage on
Let's
strength
go.
checks and their carrying capacity doubles.
hmm
And for their bonus action, they are going to wild shape into. Let's see. Oh. They're going to wild shape it. Oh, I need to grab my bestiary properly.
hmm
There we go. They are going to wild shape into. Shoot, where the heck is this thing? This thing.
This thing.
I'm so sorry. In the meantime, you can roll initiative while I'm trying to find this.
My initiative, let's go. My nat 20. Let's go. Meadow is ready.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, so for their. Right, okay, so North's initiative. Your initiative is your dex modifier, right? And
hmm
North for their. They had their thingy action. So they're turning into a dire wolf, which gives them a
Oopie!
+2 to
An
their
Oopie dog!
dex.
Oopie!
It's a oop bunny dog.
Oh, bunny dog, that's right.
It's got the floppy ears still. So their initiative is D20 +2 because this was their surprise run before the initiative actually went.
Mhm.
13.
The
And
dude.
Zam is D20 +3. 22.
22, jeez.
Jeez, okay, he's
Jeez,
on it.
he's on it.
So you have advantage on strength checks
Uh-huh.
because of enhance ability. North has just wild shaped and done the thing, and Zam is
hmm
currently grappled, right?
Yep. And a little ball of laundry in Meadow's arms.
Okay, that's our initiative. Let's go. Your turn.
Let's go. My turn. My turn. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hmm. Uh,
You can still attack while you're grappling someone, right?
no, I think she's just gonna try to perpetuate the grapple as long as possible. Because if she can keep this guy from moving and stuff and keep them from doing spells, that would be beneficial for to us, I think.
Uh, Liz is saying kinda, Jade is saying yes.
Mhm. Uh,
You can.
you can? Okay.
I imagine you probably couldn't if you're using like two-handed weapons. That's how I would rule it, but
Mhm.
you could just attack him.
One hand holding the laundry under her arm, the other hand grabbing out the sword and stabbing.
Exactly, yeah. You could do that.
Noogie! Wait, Noogie is better. Noogie, Noogie.
Do you want to like do that for when your surprise round? Because you still had an attack then.
No, the surprise was just grappling, but mm,
Because you had multiple attacks to do.
yeah. Mm, get to grapple and attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's terrifying. Grappling is scary. I should do this more often. Anyway.
Yeah, especially if you have, for example, uh, someone who's just cast enhance ability, uh,
hmm
build strength on you to give you advantage on your
Okay.
athletics.
This is this is my advantage athletics, my 25.
You're 25.
My 25 tied into knot. And then my attacker, my poke with sword. My d20 plus 8. Nat 1.
Not one.
Never mind. She's got this guy grappled, but my imagining is that he's still super duper wriggly, so she keeps trying to stab and it just keeps wiggling out of
Okay,
out of reach.
I normally wouldn't do this, but I think it would be very funny in this particular instance. Do you
hmm
think Meadow stabs into the laundry ball and
hmm
it stabs cleanly into him, but it stabs inside of his hat, and it she pulls her hand back, and her sword is just gone.
My sword!
The disappearing sword. He's a sword swallower.
No!
There's one on the wall.
Her whale. That was my sword! He ate it!
Suspiciously sword shaped.
Suspicious.
Don't worry, when we kick his ass, we'll totally get Meadow back her sword. I just think it's
Uh-huh.
funny if she just lost it and has to fucking grab one off the.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, it wasn't that one. The consequences. DM. Alright, well, that's gonna be her turn. It's Sam. What's Sam doing?
I think the very first Zam thing he's gonna do. Fuck. The very first thing Zam is gonna do is, oh, if his hat is trapped inside of his cloak like you described, then he cannot see.
Mm-hmm.
His
He
ass
cannot
is
see.
going to try
He can
and
use his action to try to break out of the
yeah,
grapple. I
d20
say,
plus his acrobatics is a 3. So that's against the fucking 25. Yeah, that's not happening.
he can't do it, yeah. My ability.
He's going.
Bet you Grit don't not helping us now, huh? Huh? Starts shaking him up and down.
He can still attack, right?
If he used his action to,
Oh yeah, that.
uh,
So that's him. That's his turn.
yep, yep,
It's North's turn.
Snor's
Fucking
turn. Bite,
direwolf.
kill,
Bite kill. D20 or fuck,
bite and kill.
D20 plus 5. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
are biting.
I have a advantage on these. I can fish for a crit.
Mm-hmm. You're fishing.
Fishing for
23 to
fishies.
hit. Fishing for fishies.
2d6 plus 3. There we go. 8.
8 damage. Let's go.
So that's. Oops. And he must be. Okay, he's already grappled, but he must make a strength save or be knocked prone as well.
Grappled, prone.
He's not prone.
Never mind. Not prone.
And North has no bonus actions that they can do. They are maintaining concentration on enhanceability. It's Meadow's turn again.
My ability.
I think knocking someone prone
Uh,
while grappling them is really bad because if you're prone, you have like the bad stuff, and then also you can't use your movement to get up because you have no movement because you're grappled.
yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
That's scary.
That's bad. That's very scary. Do I maintain the grapple or do I start getting some hits in? I'll do the same. Go. Go, my Meadow. Use your advantage grappling check again.
Yay.
My 21. And now oh, wait, she doesn't have her sword! Frick!
It's in there somewhere.
I think she's gonna like shake this guy up and down to try and get the sword out of him. that's that's her action.
Give me a strength check just to see how vigorously you can shake this guy.
Uh-huh. Athletics or just straight strength?
Strength.
Cool. Still at advantage because I have advantage on
Yeah.
those. My
15.
15.
I think because you've only stabbed like a little hole in the cape, there's like cards are falling out, a couple of like these strange looking things called pennies. Uh so there's a chain of what would you call it? Like handkerchiefs tied together end on
Uh-huh.
ends that are all different colors.
Mm-hmm.
There's like little
None of these
magical
are my sword!
there's little
Where's my sword?
magical we're getting there. There's little magical like sparks and like bits of even there's even like little sprinkles of glitter. That's he definitely made that
Mm-hmm.
fucking thing. And
I'm
then
just picturing like Meadow has set him on the ground, put her foot on top of him, and is now pulling up the handkerchiefs hand over hand.
yeah, and tied to the end of the handkerchief is your sword.
Finally! Jeez! Okay! I must have gone through your whole damn hammer space. And I think that would have been her turn. Because of
Yeah,
the gag was too long. That's the end of her turn. Go, Sam.
I think with that little hole where all the stuff was coming out, a little
Mm-hmm.
eye peeks through. And Zam is going to cast Misty Step and is going to disappear from under your foot and is going to
But
reappear uh in his little like garage in his little workshop and unfurl himself and his cape is all crumpled, his hat is like a little crooked. He's like, "What the hell do you think you're doing?"
turns around. It's the anime eye glare. You know the ones. The danger sparkles.
He sees that, he points at you, and what does he say? You know what he does? Like, the sort of the brim of his hat, it turns up in a sort of like smile, and there's like a little bit of
Mhm.
glee in his voice, glee in his eye, and he goes, "You know what? Fuck your life, bing bong," and he is going to. His cape billows behind him, and there is a swarm of doves that appear and immediately like They are cast and they appear in your space.
Amazing. There's just
Fuck your life.
10
Bing
billion
bong.
doves.
Okay, and I'm going to add them to the initiative just after Zam.
Yay!
Where is the initiative?
It's I can pin it. Hang on. Scrolling,
Please.
scrolling, scrolling,
There it is.
scrolling. My ability. My pin. I'm gonna be a DM forever, so I never lose this ability.
And these doves have appeared all around you and they are immediately pecking at you.
Pick, 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 pick.
Slash D20 plus 4. Does this hit? Obby?
Oh, that does hit. That do hit. That 21. That do be hitting though.
Oh. 2D. Oh, 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Take 7
Oh
piercing
no.
damage.
7 damage. Oh, how terrible.
Well, you are a silly seal getting sworn by doves. You look pretty stupid like that, huh?
Uh-huh.
So that is the swarm of doves' turn. It's North. And North is going to. I think you can handle some doves. North is going to. Uh, I think since he teleported away, they won't have pack tactics, but they're still going to lunge and bite at him.
Mm-hmm. Bite! Bite! Bite!
Bite
With your
and
teeth!
bite and kill. Dirty
Bite and
20.
kill. Let's go, 20. Let's go.
That hits.
Yay.
Uh, D6 plus 3. D6 plus 3, yeah. 11 damage.
Dang. That's a good bite.
Yeah.
Your teeth of fury. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm checking to see if there's. What do I have for. Right, okay, yeah, we're all good.
Okay. Yay. Alright, my turn.
E.
My 2 attacks with my sword. On first the bird. Let's get the birds. Let's get the birds handled.
Kill the birds.
Here's first attack on the birds. 10. Oh no.
10.
Second attack on the birds. 17. I think
That
do those
hits.
hit?
Yeah, that hits the birds.
Only the second one, or do they both hit?
Only the second hits.
Understood. Understood. Okay. My my ability. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just keep it normal style. My normal style. Alright. D8 plus 4 damage. 11.
11.
11. 11 damage to the birds.
These poor birds, they didn't do nothing.
Alas, they are pecking her.
Alright. That was your 2 attacks. Do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
I don't know if I have any.
Hmm.
I'm kind of a one-trick pony kind of gal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. Go.
Okay. Let me check something. Okay, I think Zam is going to. Where the hell are you? There you are.
15.
15, that hits.
Hits
Zam,
who?
North, because North is
No! My
fucking
friend!
getting his ass up in his grill. So that is going to be
Not my pecking Oopie!
9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bonk.
Let me see here. Oh, I forgot to note down North's wild shape health.
You're all good.
Birds. Okay, so North is taking 9 bludgeoning damage, and Zam is smothering North. Until
Uh-oh.
this grapple ends, the target is restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating, and he cannot smother another target. In addition, at the start of each of the target's turns, they take 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-oh.
This wolf is getting
Uh-oh.
grappled and fucking like Zam's actual hat and gloves are still like floating watching, but his cape is like fighting them.
Mhm.
Like you know Doctor Strange's cape in like the MCU?
Yes!
Like that.
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Okay, and the doves are going to once again
Peck your life.
peck your
Bing
life.
bong.
They still have more than half of their HP, so they do not lose any damage yet.
Mhm.
Does a 5
That
hit?
don't hit, though. That don't hit, though, no.
And that's their turn.
Mhm. Now it's North. Oh, North, buddy.
North, where is this here?
I think you take damage
Yeah,
because
I take my
you're
damage
at the top
first.
of your turn. Mm-hmm.
D or 2d6 plus 3, isn't it? Yeah, 2d6 plus 3. 11.
11.
Youch.
Ugh. Youch.
Ooh.
Youchers.
And North can now do their escape DC. And that is that's the wolf. So it's a plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make it. North is struggling.
No! No! My Oopie!
My fucking oopie dog who's getting killed by a cape.
Killed by a cape. What a way to go.
And hang on, let me check the Book of Smothering. It's grappled, so speed is 0, restrained, speed is 0, attack rolls. They can still attack, but they have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
And Zam cannot
Do it.
currently do anything but attack, or can't attack because that's his only. Or wait, he's
Mm-hmm.
grappling. He can still cast spells.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
he
Meadow's
only
ability to stab him in the eye.
yeah, he only started the
Mm-hmm.
grapple before, so Meadow's just got to deal with that before
Mm-hmm.
then. But North is going
Yep.
to. I forget what the disadvantage is on the dice parts. I'm going to use Avery.
Mm-hmm.
D20 plus 5.
And then a
This.
space dis.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14.
14 does not hit Zam. They are struggling, trying to like get
No!
anywhere they cannot. They are biting at nothing. It is not working.
My Oopie!
My fucking Oopie is killed by a cape.
No!
That's North's turn. So Meadow,
My
go.
ability to stab. Alright.
Kill these fucking birds.
Uh, kill these birds. Kill these birds. My d20 plus 8 ability. My 16.
That hits.
My damage. My 9.
9. These birds are still alive. There's not a lot of them left.
Okay.
Although I will say, just for the sake of it, when you do slash at these birds, they poof into smoke.
Mhm.
Like that, yeah.
Like that. Like that,
Like
yeah.
a Cuphead enemy.
Like a cat. Alright, my second attack. My 18.
That hits.
My 9 damage.
My birds are dead.
The birds are dead. Sweet. My action surge.
Your action surge.
My action surge. She poofs away all the birds and then stomps up to the cape man, the hat man. Gonna stab the hat.
I will say
My getting you. My getting you.
they are still, uh, covering north.
Mm-hmm. Meadow's assumption is that if she can distract the hat and the gloves, maybe the cape will let up. If that doesn't happen, she'll change tactics, but right now she's damaging for damage's sake.
It's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing. My stabbing. And my ability. Hang on. My thinking. Okay. I need to see if I hit first.
E.
My 11? No.
That don't hit. No.
13! My wasted action surge! No!
Oh.
My wasted!
You're kind of lucky. North is like
Tries.
rolling around in there, and you're trying to stab at the hat in the cave, but North is like rolling back and forth as a wolf.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's it.
Okay, I think
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna move somewhere real quick.
okay. My Obby is dead. My Obby.
My returning. Okay.
You back?
Yes.
Yay.
Go.
Okay, so make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. No. No.
And I will do so
No.
too.
My 13.
Oh,
Oh. Hey, you can luck point that. You know that, right?
oh, we didn't actually prepare spell save DC for this thing. Fuck.
Oh, frick. Fuck. Oh no.
A spell save DC, it's proficiency plus your casting ability, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's 8. It's 8 plus proficiency plus thing.
Yes.
So that would be 15. So neither of
Okay.
us make it.
You can luck point. You can luck point.
Okay. D20 plus 7 is my second luck point use. Nat 20.
Let's go.
If only you had
Feast
the
or
luck
famine,
point.
baby. If only I had the luck point, but alas.
So, so Zam has cast that confusion. The spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and
Oh
performing
no.
uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast the spell or be affected by it. The affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. At the end of each of its turns, they can make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, the effect ends for that target. Also, I forgot to do concentration for North when they were taking damage.
Oh, for the wild shape? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's handle those real quick.
So,
You've taken damage like 2 times-ish?
yeah. So I'll do an average advantage just to save on time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
D20 plus 5 advantage. 10 and a
One was a
13.
15 and one was an 18.
15 and 18. Those both make it, I think. So they're keeping it
Yay.
up. Although they aren't
Mm-hmm.
doing too hot. And now, when you start your turn, you'll need to roll a d10 for me. This is
Oh
getting scary.
boy. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
The doves are dead, so I'm going to remove them from the thing again. North starts by taking their damage, their licks, or 2d6 plus 3. That's 9.
Mm-hmm.
They are slowing down in there.
You need to you need to get out of there! Wrestle out of there! Go, my oopy dog!
Also, I gotta double check, like, breathing, like, rules. Can hold its breath
I
for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier, so that won't matter. We're not even, like,
yeah.
a tenth of a minute into,
We're not even.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Tying to a park magician, Liz says in the gallery.
so it's a d20 plus 3 to attempt to escape. Oh my god, they're not getting out!
Your luck point, please, your last luck point.
Oh wait,
Your
yeah, my luck
ability.
point. D20 plus 3. 19. Okay, they're finally out.
Let's go.
Sorry?
They're free. They're free.
Okay, yeah, they break out of that. Finally. Ugh.
Goodbye, the luck points.
That's all their luck point, all of Meadow's luck points that they've used. And so now they can attack without disadvantage. Did Meadow approach Zam when
Yes.
to do a melee attack, right?
She was combat range.
Oh, what the
Mhm.
fuck? You're lagging really bad for me.
Yeah, I am.
What's your ping?
My internet is bad.
Oh, okay.
It's not good.
It's
Well, now it's better,
I
but it
thought
had a hiccup.
I thought it was a server thing where it's like everyone was fucking up. Still not ideal, but
No, I think it's just me.
okay.
Yeah, it's better than. All right, go.
D20 plus 5. Get this motherfucker. Okay, yeah. And I'm also gonna fish for my crit.
Yeah. Fish for the crit. Fish for the crit.
Okay, no crit, but still.
It's a 21. Not a crit, but.
R/2d6
I'm
plus
getting you. I'm getting you.
me when I'm biting and tearing and killing.
Mm-hmm.
8.
8. 8.
Okay. And, wait, is that? Succeed on a strength or be prone. Where was I? Right, yeah,
Right,
strength
right, 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 right.
save.
I don't remember.
Strength save.
Yes.
D20 -1, I think, for yes. 16, he makes it. He does not fall prone.
The
Fuck you.
16 does not fall prone. Peck you, Zam.
Peck you, Zam.
Pooh! Peck you!
Okay, it's Meadow's turn. Roll
Alright.
me a d10.
My turn. My D10 to see what I do.
The, cre
My 1.
the creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face. The creature doesn't take an action this turn.
Okay. Cool.
And also, an
My
affected
D8,
target
my
cannot
6.
take any reactions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm imagining you're just going like,
Where do I go for...
we're not using a map, so I'm assuming you're just moving all of its movements, you're just moving away.
Yeah, yeah.
You just like run into one of the
I think...
corners because you're like freaking out,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
confused, you're scared.
I was thinking like Dizzy walking backwards, actually.
Oh, Dizzy
Like
walking
with
back.
like the little cartoon spiral eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think with the confusion that Zam put you under, like all of the props that are around are like animating and coming alive and like spiraling and like spinning, and it's so disorienting. Like the ceiling is stretching, the tiles beneath your feet feel like they're moving. They're like going different heights.
Ugh.
You feel weird and awful.
Ugh. Weird and awful and bad and ugh.
Yeah. All the cards are like flying everywhere. This is
I
not a
no.
good time.
This is not a good time for her.
And that was your entire turn. Jesus Christ. Okay, Zam.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
Confusion is the turn killer.
Confusion is the turn killer. Uh,
Confusion is the turn killer.
I need to roll a d6 first of all. I forgot to do that. He gets back his Misty Step.
But buddy, no.
Don't
Ah.
worry. He's gonna save that for when he's in a jam.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to. Huh. You know, he would be the type to magic missile, but he did just get a lot of mileage out of the grabbing and fucking attacking with the cape.
That is true. Oh no. Don't get north again. Get me. Get me.
I was about
I'm
to say,
so
hey Meadow,
uh-huh.
what's your AC?
My AC is 17.
That doesn't hit actually.
Let's go. My
Like
ability to be so cool.
you're backpedaling and like freaking out, and everything is like. I hate to keep making MCU references because it makes me sound like a nerd, but you know the Mysterio like
Mhm,
illusion scene where he's
mhm,
like freaking out and everything's going everywhere. It's like that, and Zam is like
mhm,
floating towards her so menacingly, like cape spread. But despite everything, she is dodging.
mhm. I think like out of her POV, it looks like it's just a a comedy of errors where she's just stumbling around all dizzy and is just avoiding every attack
Also, I
by sheer
forgot
happenstance.
that's a reaction North can. They missed. They did not get
North
an attack
cannot.
of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Rip.
They are
All right.
lunging,
Well,
and Meadow is dodging, and it's so dizzy and disorienting.
mhm.
But it's her turn
Oh wait,
again.
I forgot to remake my wisdom save at the end of the last turn.
Oh yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that, because otherwise,
My whiz
fuck.
save, my 8.
Okay,
Okay. My D10,
a
my 3.
D3. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Goodbye.
You're just stuck in that corner, scared out of your goddamn mind, and you can make your wisdom save
Uh-huh.
again.
My wisdom save. My 8.
You're 8 again.
Ah! This is bad.
This is bad. Okay, Zam. Zam
Break his
time.
concentration. Get him. Get him.
It's Zam time. D20 plus, was it 5? To smother? Yeah.
Oh,
Getting
no.
you again. Getting you for real.
Ah, no. Don't be kidding me. Do I have to make a save at all, or am I just in there?
You're just in there. You can escape DC
I'm in there.
afterwards. So that's 2d6 plus
Liz
3.
Chatham started to suspect this guy doesn't have 2 HP.
Yeah. So take 10 damage.
My 10 damage, that's nothing to me. That's nothing to me.
Well, you are confused, restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocation.
It's fine. That's nothing to me.
Okay.
Go.
Actually, is there a difference between holding your breath and risk of suffocation?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is the same. Okay. It's just a long ass time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me know if the fang is over.
Go
Okay.
the north.
Okay, North is. For the love of God, please help me. They are gonna try and attack Zam. Hopefully not hurt Meadow too bad. She's strong. Okay, 24.
Yep.
You are restrained though, or no?
Mm-hmm.
It's if you're incapacitated. Does that make you incapacitated?
I
Restrained.
don't think so.
Restrained, blinded. Restrained and blinded does not make you incapacitated, so I can't fish for this crit.
I'm just not. Yeah, yeah.
My fishing for fishies. 2 19s in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Go.
D20 or D20? No. 2d6
No. Not that much damage.
plus 3. And half of this will go to Meadow. 8.
Oh, cool. Okay. Cool.
So that's
Noted.
4 to Zam. And he needs to make a con save. D20.
The con save.
Just flat D20. 13.
That does make it for concentration. Frick. No.
Oh.
Help me. I'm trapped in this ornament. Help.
I'm trapped in this
Help.
gay ass magician.
Help. I'm trapped in this magician. Help.
Okay, it's your turn.
Help.
Roll your D10.
My D10. My 4.
4. You don't move or take actions. So you
Bruh.
also can't try and escape because that's an action. But make
Bruh.
your whiz save.
My misery. My 5. This is the worst.
This is the worst. This sucks.
Meadow and the confusion that lasts forever.
Meadow and the confusion that lasts forever.
Hold on, I also have to take damage.
Oh yeah. So it's R 2d6 plus 3. I should just copy paste 2d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Take 9 damage.
Cool. We're still fine. She's not below half yet.
Yeah. That's the end of her turn. Zam is going to turn to look at this goddamn seal and cast magic missile.
Me the seal?
Or no,
Me
not
the
the
seal?
seal. I forgot. It's
No, it's too late. You're hitting me.
the wolf bunny. I refer to North as the seal when I don't want to say North again and again and again. I autopiloted.
You autopiloted.
So that's what? How many?
Boo, magic missile, boo.
3d4 plus 1.
Yeah. And each of those d4s are a different concentration check.
Yeah. So it's 7 damage total. Oh man, North's wolf form is 1 HP. They're about to. If they don't drop concentration, they're about to.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, plus is it 7 or plus 5? It's plus 5 for my con saves.
Hmm.
Boom. I don't make that.
No.
I don't make that. Yeah.
You
Oh
are
wait.
so not a wolf anymore.
Oh my god, this
Hmm?
entire time you've still had the strength advantage for escaping.
Oh, well, goodbye. I forgot. Well, I haven't been able to do it because I've been confused.
No, but you did try and you got like an 8 and you got like a 7, remember?
No, that was wisdom saves.
Wait,
Because right now I'm confused.
have you not done a single escapes check yet?
Because I can't. I can't
Christ,
because
okay.
my confusion is making it so I can't get out.
Well, North uh just got shot. Zam's turn is gonna end there. He is like
Hmm.
silent, angry, fuming, and he's like he
Hmm.
does like finger guns with his gloves and then just like shoots magic at North that like actually fucking hurts. It looks like
Like Cuphead,
fireworks.
like the Cuphead sound effects and
Like
everything.
Cuphead, it goes like clack clack clack. It goes clack clack clack. I don't know if you heard that pick up on the mic.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So North turn. North not wild shape no more. They're deciding to drop the wild shape because they're at 1 HP and this has not been doing anything for them.
Hmm. Use your spells. Use your ability. Your ability.
My ability. Uh what spells do I have? What spells?
What spells do you have? What magics do you have
Oh,
that
you
will
know what I
unleash
have?
fury?
Make a
What?
what's a melee spell attack? How do you do that? Is it the spell attack bonus?
Uh, yeah. Spell attack bonus, d20 plus your spell attack bonus.
That hits. North is
Hmm.
casting Thorn Whip, their cantrip. You create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command towards a creature in range. Make a melee spell attack against the target. If the target hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or
Hmm.
smaller, you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you. And forced movement
Nice.
against a grapple ends the grapple.
Oh,
They do like a
clever.
fucking Simon Belmont fucking Thorn Whip move and like pull they pull Zam off of Meadow like fine china
Yes,
or like
yes,
the cloth with the fine china on top. Alright.
yes.
It's
Yank, Zam off of Meadow, and Meadow just spins around.
okay, so it's 2d6 because I'm a higher level. So that deals 8 damage to him and he has to make a con check.
Yay! You better not make this, buddy. You better die.
Motherfucker.
Frick! Meadow's terrible day.
Meadow's terrible confusing day. Oh god, when she was getting smothered, she was just in darkness where there was nothing and she couldn't breathe. Oh
Ugh.
no!
Ugh.
I just realized that really sucks for her. The angst rating. The angst rating, it's
It's
increasing.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's not thinking about it.
Yeah, she's too busy being confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Too
understand. Oh, I'm so
confused.
confused. No.
Go.
Uh,
Go me?
it's your
Me go?
D10.
My turn? Me go. Okay, my
Your
D10.
UD10 go.
My 3. My
Uh,
nothing.
yeah, creature doesn't move or take actions. All you can do is make your whiz
My
save.
wisdom save. My 16!
16, that beats it.
Oh,
The spell save of
finally.
15.
Like, Meadow is on the ground from just how dizzy she's been. And she finally, like, shakes out of it. And, like, once she shakes out of the confusion, there's, like, a fist pounding against the stone kind of sound as, she sits up and, like, is, like, holding her head.
Oh.
What the hell?
North still got like part of Zam in the thorn whip and is like, fucking hell, please.
What? What's happening, huh? Ah! We're still fighting! Okay!
Okay, so that was the end of our turn. Zam is start of Zam's turn. Zam is going to Zam is going to let's see. He sees Meadow like snap out of it, like all the spinning like disappears from her eyes, and he looks behind and sees North like ready to fight, and he just laughs and does the little like when the thing where you waggle your fingers when you're like saying goodbye, and then he fades
Mm-hmm.
away.
Meadow's growling like an angry dog.
And he moves somewhere. North can't take a reaction because they can't see him.
Mm-hmm. My getting you. My getting you. My getting you.
And it's North's turn now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So God, this is this is an insane combat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
what can they do right now? Because they don't have any.
You
Uh,
can try to sniff this guy out with some perception. Disadvantage, of course, because I imagine he's invisible, but if one of us finds him, we both find him. Call him a mean name, Liz says.
I'm just trying to look at North spells of what they would have prepared and trying to think what would be useful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think fucking very first thing they're gonna do is say like, "Are you okay?" And they're gonna cast Healing Word.
I am going to be better in a little bit. My healing word,
This
yay!
is 1d4 plus 4.
I think healing word is only a bonus action, so you still have your action to sniff this guy out.
Okay, yeah,
Yay,
I'll
my
do that.
5 healing!
They're gonna. Would it be investigation or no? Perception is smell. That's a sense.
Perception. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perception. Disadvantage.
7 disadvantage. 23 or
Use dice parser.
yeah, I fucked up. 15. Is 15 enough
Mm-hmm.
to smell the sleaziness of this guy? Hello?
Oh, frick, hang on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I asked, is this
My
enough? And then you
internet.
didn't quite reply.
Okay. I was saying, did he roll stealth when he turned invisible?
I don't think he needs to. He's invisible. Or I'm not sure how invisibility works.
Well, he needs to. You roll stealth at advantage. To get the DC of what we need to in order to see him.
Oh, okay. So it's d20 plus. Then I'll copy paste that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is his. Oh, his DC is a 16.
So one above, we do not see. You do not see.
I do not sniff. I do not sniff him.
Do not sniff. You do not sniff. No sniffing.
I'm still. Oh man, if I were still a direwolf, I would have been able to. I would have had advantage on perception checks that require
Mm-hmm.
hearing or smell, but I've run out of my wild shapes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that my turn?
Yes, because North used their action to try and sniff around for this bastard.
Cool. My hammer space roll. Meadow is changing out her sword for a hand axe. And she announces loudly to the room, "Okay, fine. If you're not gonna come out, I guess we can start breaking all your fucking stuff." And Meadow's going to attack the vanishing box.
Oh boy, that's very fun. I don't know object DCs off the top of my head, but you can just go ham. I imagine it's not very high.
My d20 plus 7 from hand axe. My 14. Followed immediately up after with my 23.
You're 23, good lord.
And my damage.
Okay.
Here's
Armor
my first one.
class.
And my second one. Come on. Come on, Aubrey. Thank you. My 5 and my 8 means
You're hacking the
13
shit out of
damage.
this thing. I think you just straight up break it. Because, I mean, even if the first attack didn't land because it was a 15 because it's made of wood.
Just get a huge gash on the side of it and just start splintering it to pieces.
You, like, the hatchet goes immediately into the door of it, and then when you pull back, the door just comes straight off. Like, it's that quick and easy and free. And I think that...
How does that react?
Well, remember, this is... Remember when we were discussing, this is greater invisibility.
I see. My bonus action, by the way, before I forget, I'm gonna use that second wind and get those health points back right now.
Yeah. He does not need
My
to
D10
become
plus 9,
visible
my
to
plus...
attack you.
My healing. Meadow looks revitalized as she starts breaking things.
Uh-huh. That's your second win.
Uh-huh. My second wind is property damage.
Okay, that was first level. I imagine since you've provoked him, he's gonna cast Magic Missile at a higher level. So that's
it, Bunny. Go for me. Go for me. Don't go for my seal friend. Wait, no, bunny friend. Frick. I'm the seal friend right now.
You might regret this. 64 plus
18
1.
damage. That's nothing to me. That's nothing.
She is destroying this stuff, and then it feels like everything all at once. Like, there's just a hail of, like, magical sparks that are, like, drilling into you. Just all at once.
And she doesn't let up. Noooooooorth, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to... Okay. North is going to immediately, like, as soon as they see where that came from, they are again going to, they're going to try and do a weapon attack. Or they're going to try and Thorn Whip again at it, that area.
Okay. Disadvantage to hit, I think.
Yeah, it is, even if they can see, they saw just where that came from.
Oh. Oh!
Yeah. And
You got him. You got him.
that whip goes around again, and to the space where he was just shooting at all those sparks from, and it sails completely. It misses because because after he cast magic missiles, he misty stepped away to somewhere else. This guy sucks. This guy sucks so
This guy
bad.
sucks. This guy stinks. This guy's stinky.
This guy is the
Get him.
worst.
Get him. Get him.
What else does North have? Come on. Nothing? Where the fuck? Give me something, North. I'm looking through your shit. Is there nothing? Did druids not get anything to see invisibility or like attack something invisible?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
I know
scary.
there's a spell see invisibility,
Yeah.
but it looks like it is not a druid ability.
Oh, you know what they
It
do
is
have
not on the
next?
druid spell list.
They did use their Misty Step, so next time he does that. So North Mist, it's Meadow's turn.
Mm-hmm. Meadow's turn. Hey, what else can she break in here? How else can she ruin this guy's career? Let's see.
There is a crystal ball under like a little shawl.
Mm-hmm.
That's an expensive
My
thing
crystal ball, you say.
because it's made out of
Mm-hmm.
glass
Uh-huh.
and it's easier to hit
I think
because
she's
it's
gonna pick it
glass.
up. She's gonna pick it up, actually, and kind of hold out in front of her.
Uh-huh.
All right. I know you're here. I know you can hear me, buddy. Hey, if you want me to stop breaking your stuff, you should help us for real this time, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with some arson tonight. And I don't think you want that.
Is this an intimidation roll?
This is my intimidation roll. Not that it matters, because it's gonna be a bad roll. My intimidation -2 roll. My 13. Oh.
13. I think he keeps his cool.
All right, fine. Your choice then. And she drops the little crystal ball onto the ground, and then she's gonna start laying into it with her hand axe.
Uh-huh. Attacking the little shards.
Mm-hmm. My ability. My +7 to hit my 24.
Good lord.
Followed immediately by my 19. My 4 and my 9 damage.
Yeah,
My
that
13.
it breaks on the floor, you drop it, it breaks into a lot of pieces, but the destroying, like the remains of it, there's no way that that can be like mending back together. That shit is
Mm-hmm.
destroyed. And if that's the
Mm-hmm.
end of your turn,
Mm-hmm. I'm causing problems. I'm doing property damage.
he's gonna use his last third level spell slot to Hail of Fuck You again. Jesus! It's a 4-3-3-3-3-3 for
Mm-hmm.
boy, he's mad.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So yeah,
Uh,
take that much force damage.
Meadow just grins. Hey, fun thing about seals. Eyes on the front of their head. Predators.
Mm,
Anyway. Just her big, slightly manic grin.
yeah, and do roll with d6 to see if he gets it back. He does, but that's the end of his turn, so he can't use it until his next. And
Heck.
North is going to point at where the sparks came from this time and is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Oh,
For
goodbye,
each
you little
for
shit.
each spell of Oh wait. For each spell of fourth level or higher, I can cast it at fourth
Cast at a higher
level.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The spell ends. He is visible and he is fucking pissed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. Still grins. Is that the end of North's turn?
Uh, yeah, that's the end of North's turn, but Zam is like, you, you can't even imagine how much that cost.
Oh, I can imagine. Maybe a couple hundred gold pieces. I'm sure you can afford it with all the pocket change you make. And Meadow is going to attack again with her hand axe. She's going full scary movie on this guy.
Oh my god, a critical hit
she's, she's going full scary movie on this guy, actually.
with your hand
She's
axes.
turning in. Uh-huh. She's going slasher, I think, before your very eyes. My d6 plus 3, that gets doubled. My 16 damage.
16, good lord.
Uh-huh. Immediately follows it up with another one. That doesn't hit. But I think she's made her point.
Yeah. You hit him in the hat this time. That made a big tear.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, hang on. I forgot. I can do this. I forgot. My ability. My ability. My menacing attack. My
Uh-huh.
make. I also get a I believe it is a D8. Yes. D8. Oh. Yes, my D8 superiority dice.
Does this get
So
added to the
that
crit
is
damage?
yes. Yes it does.
Okay, jeez. That was a meaty hit.
Uh-huh. Mhm. A meaty hit and then he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. 2.
No. Hey buddy. Hey. My menacing attack. Uh on a failed save it is frightened of you until the end of your next turn. Hey, Meadow got scary.
Yeah. What is... Let me double check what Frighten does. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. You know what? That fits for what he's about to do.
Uh-huh.
I think, sensing very real mortal danger, Zam is going to uh Misty Step
Mhm.
out of the room into the sort of hall where he came in from. And then he's going to cast Fireball. Because
Oh my
he is
gosh.
so
Okay.
afraid, he does not care about destroying all of his stuff. This is terrifying. He needs to kill these people now because they are going to kill him. So, dexterity saving throws.
My saving throw. Cool. My
Oh,
23.
you make it. North does not make that saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
So it's what? 8d6? Yeah, 8d6.
Ooh. North, don't die, please.
We'll see.
38.
38.
Ooh. So 53 minus 19. That's okay. Cool. Noted.
Okay, yeah, North ain't doing too hot. They're
Mm-hmm.
they pop. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention how fucking Zam teleports with Misty Step because they was using it to
Mm-hmm.
get out of grapple most of the time. But he grabs like the collar of his cloak with his floaty gloves and pulls his gloves into his hat alongside the cloak, and it sort of whoops inside, and then his hat sort of squeezes into space and then disappears with a pop. and then it reappears.
Mhm.
So he teleports away to this thing, and or out of the room. His hat sort of like tilts back, and then there's a big like there's an orange glow from inside his top hat, and then a big bolt of fire bursts from outside of
Mhm.
it, and then strikes in the room. Meadow can kind of duck up, like jump over a table and not get burned too bad. North gets fucking hurt by that.
Mhm.
And then Zam is going to use the rest of his speed to continue flying away into the rest of this sort of garage where he's set up.
Hell, North. North, are you okay?
North is like knocked over. They are hurt. They are, I mean, like Jesus, fireball. It ignites flammable
Mhm.
objects. Oh, it's that aren't being worn or carried. Okay, so they're not on fire, but
Everything else in the room probably is.
yeah, they are singed real bad. They're if their bunny fur wasn't already like really dark gray, it's like the lighter
Mhm.
parts look similar. They look all sooty.
All soot. All
Uh,
soot.
ow, ow.
Hell. You got a healing? You got healing?
Yeah. I'm just not doing too great.
Ah, hell. Do we abandon this? Do we take our chances with going back to the tavern and getting help there? This is bad. This has been bad.
I don't think I can continue fighting him.
Yeah, no, I can't either. And Meadow saying that means a great deal.
Yeah, okay,
She's down
that's
to like 30 hit points.
North is down to 20. They have only taken damage in their wolf form so far that was like 37 health. That was from 60, which is their or 59, which is their base health. They went down to 20 in a single
Mhm.
spell.
Mhm.
And
Cool.
the
Cool.
rest,
Cool.
as they're like discussing
Um,
this, smoke is slowly filling the room because stuff is on fire.
mhm. Do you know what Meadow's gonna do to be extra stupid petty?
Uh-huh.
You know the hat that he was counting the coins out of?
Yeah.
Snatched into Hammer's face.
Well, make me a con check or a con save.
My con save. Oh dear. Oh, that's the wrong place, but it is a 25.
Okay, let me see
I
here.
put it in the gallery because I was looking at Liz's art.
Yeah, same. It's very good art.
My
So that was
25
25. So
means heck you.
I'm looking at the spell description for heat metal because
Oh,
it's on the countertop where everything is on fire.
uh-huh.
So,
Just grab.
you succeed the
Yeah.
saving throw, so you don't drop it, but take half of 2d8 fire damage for me. So
You know what? That's fair.
take half of this.
It's worth it. It's worth it. We have money now.
You have melted money.
It's fine. It's fine. Story can turn this story. Or somebody else can turn this into something useful. It's fine. Meadow is going to abandon this fight and just grab North and run.
You can pull up the shutter since you don't care about stealth anymore.
Yep, no longer caring about stealth, pulling up the shutter
Spicy
with like
keys.
mhm. I think it's like dramatic movie, like she's coughing out smoke out of her mouth as she pulls up the shutter and like just runs.
Yeah, please carry North with you, like arm over the shoulder, because they are not doing hot. They have never been this low
Yep,
before.
nope, she's going to do that.
Uh,
and she's going to she's going to also do her freaking expeditious retreat once per day as well to just run as fast
Yeah,
as she can.
for
She's
running so
also going
fast.
to, because with the smoke that is now billowing out of here, it's probably going to be assumed that they're probably going to be uh suspected of arson.
Yeah,
Luckily, they don't normally look like this, do they? Huh?
yeah. So
How
Zam,
coincidental.
or wait, Zam will know what they look like normally, but at the scene of the crime, leaving, any eyewitnesses won't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, yeah. My stealth roll, my +4, my natural 20 when it counts. Let's go.
Let's go.
Meadow does this with a surprising familiarity. Well, maybe not surprising considering how much you know about her.
Yeah.
Moves through the streets of Toontown in specific ways to lose any potential trail. And just it's a very scenic route kind of thing where she's taking bends and twists and right angles and anything that is not a direct route back to the tavern.
Hmm. I think when they're starting to like, if they get a moment to like stop, North is just gonna ask like, "Can we like rest for just a moment? I need to like, I have healing
Yeah, yeah,
spells."
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was just okay. It's probably far enough here. And Meadow will like set North down when they're in an alley, and whew,
You just a moment, and they're gonna cast healing spirit.
mhm,
I can't remember what it is that
our ultimate healing. Let's go,
yeah,
Smeebo.
yeah, a Smemo like, I don't know what North's
A
one would look
Smeemo
like.
like. Ooh, ooh. What's an animal North likes?
Uh,
What's an animal?
let me think. It's 66, right? Because of it's
Mhm.
1d6 per turn for a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So 10d6 actually, because every round is 6 seconds. Because if it's a minute, no, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah, 10
You know what?
are healing.
Jade had a funny. Oh yeah, it's 10, not 6. Jade had a funny idea. I don't think it's like this normally, but because
Mhm.
they're still bunny, it's a bunny. It's a cute little bunny with big ears,
Yes.
and it's sleeping
Oh, I'm
and
picturing like a
resting.
little. Oh, that's cute. Oh,
And North is gonna heal 44.
that's good. Meta will also heal that. Thank goodness.
So
Okay.
they're back up to full.
Meta's not back up to full.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, okay. And Meta's gonna sit down on the ground and I'm sorry if you're not okay with hugs, North. She's gonna grab onto you and hold you close, real close, so
No,
close.
no, no. North is immediately reciprocating the hug.
Mhm.
It's hugging her so tight, so gentle. Oh
Okay,
God, that God's that. Ow.
that was way more of a fight than we were prepared for. Oh my god. Okay.
I think he was messing with us for most of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? I'm feeling better now.
I'm doing better. I'll be fine. I just. Whew,
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I think even with her reassuring them, they're still gonna cast Cure Wounds 4th level for their hug.
Oh, oh, Cure Wounds 4th level for hug. Oog, oog, my oog. Oh,
Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
wait, what?
I meant to do 48.
That's wrong. Yes, yeah.
I mixed it up
You're good. You're good.
because it's
Go again.
4d8 plus 4.
Hmm.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, I'm nearly back up to full. Let's go.
They're hugging you so tight with both arms and leaning in and resting against your shoulder because they are smaller.
Mm-hmm. Meadow will curl around because she's bigger.
Oh. Uh,
All right, come on. We've stayed in one place too long. We need to get back to the tavern.
okay, yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good to
well,
walk now.
okay. And like Meadow will let you go and let you stand up.
Yeah, on their own.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's get out of here. And hold the North's hand and stealthily go back to the tavern.
E. Leaving
My
Toontown.
stealth roll again. My 18.
Some
Let's go.
with Toontown in the background. I think there's just like there's a small thing of smoke rising from Toontown somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
As the two of them are heading home together, hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Don't
They will
worry,
talk to somebody at the tavern to fix them.
we barely did any arson.
Just a little arson. As a treat.
It
Chloe would love
technically
to hear
wasn't
about
our
this later.
arson.
Technically wasn't even our arson.
Oh man. Do we want to leave it there and then we can have an FPS with someone about reversing this and talking about it?
Yeah. I think that's yeah. Oh wait, no, there's true self potions just available.
Yeah, but I think it would be nice to talk to have
You
a
know
like
what?
a
Fair.
3-person FPS
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yay!
E. We
E!
can tell Chloe all about it, and we can tell her that we've made a new enemy.
Yay!
Also, thank God that Meadow was the one that made the deck save because otherwise her leg would have been burned real bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, the leg.
Hello, the leg. It's not dead.
Hello, the leg. But yay! Our FPS! Ooh, no clear victory. That's good. That's some
Yeah,
good storytelling.
and I'm sure we'll adjust the angst rating. I did not expect it to be like sort of medium.
Yeah, that
Between
was oof.
between the kind of like claustrophobia and also like this uneasy ending, it's like damn.
Mhm. We've made a new enemy. Let's go.
Well, I'm glad
This
everyone
guy stinks.
enjoyed. I'm glad everyone
Yeah, this was
enjoyed.
fun. Yay!
I love you guys. We'll see you.
Love
Bye
you guys. Thank you for
bye.
listening. Bye.